this intervention, then the nice what is he doing? Then why should he rely on this act is inconsequential? If you might suppose that, which by the think about it, is such a profound result. Sometimes, like, how do you know what you're supposed to be focused on in life? How do you know? So, I don't know.
Yes, alles.
Look for the things that no one else is doing. And if it's not going to get done unless you do it, that's a pretty good indication that how far we want to evolve in that. If your efforts are duplicated, like your efforts, whatever, somewhere on it, then it can God will get as much more you need you to put your efforts elsewhere. So it's interesting, right? The word says, if the meat's going to burn anyway, so the Kohen's act is inconsequential, it doesn't mean anything. But on the other hand, if it causes it to burn, then when I say again, that's consequential. Again, sometimes they're like really stressing, like they were so drawn to like replicate and duplicate things that other people do. And which is good, but there's a positive connection that also that's why that's nature in this world to accomplish something special and unique. Something that change that their eyes open. But one of the things that God can lead you that others are not doing, that others are not paying attention. That's what what if it's in both People hop up above, the athlete that carried the shoy, the hashtag, the athlete that had shaito. Interesting how Brian's answer. Brian said, no, it would have burned. Well, without the pitch, it would have burned in 2 hours. And now with the privilege, it's 1 hour. It's 1 hour. So the mice and the actions of the body were consequential. The whole Kurobi Avodah. And what do you see from here? That any expediting of service is considered itself to be service. So that's it, right? So the meat would have burned regardless. But it would have taken 2 hours. Now, post-footage, it's only 1 hour. It's only 1 hour. When you would have thought, come on, what is expedite to show me what it means? No, it doesn't mean something. Just say, what you see from here, it's incredible. It's such an incredible life. What you see from here, the power of Jesus. Power of Jesus. So let's say, in life, sometimes, you say to yourself, what is not to get done quickly or just gets done in a regular basis? And it matters everything because how you do something really represents how you feel about that initiative. If you drag your feet, it just shows you want to do it. If you go to Jesus, that shows ultimately again that alacrity in this action. So what it says, what do you see here? The expediting temple service, doing something with greater Jesus, is called avodah. Incredible. So let's say, what comes out from this? So the government's first of all saying that the brother, namely, that the halacha is you need to take the closest exit to become something inside of the base of the gush. But interestingly enough, we don't care, it's fascinating. We don't care how long it takes you to get to the closest exit, as long as what? As long as you're moving. As long as you're moving, we don't care about this. Taking 3 steps. Even if it takes you the whole day, you don't say. Now it's the case of the coin. Only becomes coming inside. Sorry, almost again it's going to be like as long as it doesn't linger. If he lingers, then it's going to be high cards. What's the case of avodah without lingering? It's the case of where he walks out, and as he walks out, he engages in that the footage. He goes ahead and he flips the piece of sacrificial meat, and specifically a case where he causes the piece of meat to burn faster post-footage than it would have burned pre-footage. And I walk by myself, expediting of the burning sacrificial meat is considered to be avodah as well. Incredible. Let's go back to it. It's not over. Our Rothschild. This is a great statement. But we not the aim of no song. So this is so sweet. Right? The Rothschild says, I don't want to say over a halakha of this Medrash. It is the freedom of Chabret, but I'm afraid of my friends. Right? What does this mean? I'm afraid I'm going to say something. And everyone's going to jump down on my throat. Incredible. But I didn't want to share it. But I'm afraid that everyone's going to jump on me. So what does he want to say? Let's say something about listen to this. So let's say how what's the word after like a home that is declared so anything inside of it, including people who enter into it, will become tummy. Listen to our Moshe like he says he was like if a person walks into the house backwards, that's not hold up. Person goes into the house backwards. Even and even if his entire body in the house, except his nose. Right? So his nose is extending out. Well, this means it's a overwhelming majority of his body. I don't know, but it's part of his body. Everybody knows the outside. It's not hard. Wow, it's not hard. Why? What's this great? It when we go to the hospital, I'll have diabetes. This time I got all of my calling me this deal. So if you come to a home of Saras, you are coming. Now one of the ones actually Derech Bia Pastor Torah. The Torah only answers if you enter what's called Derech Bia. What is Derech Bia mean? Normal mode of entry. What's the normal way of walking into a house? Going to walk into a house? I don't know what you call it, like face first. Right? Face first. Face first, right? Therefore, what did it say? Walking backwards. So the nice, again, you're not going to contract to the face. So this is what goes to Rothschild afraid of when we step in the house, right? I'm afraid that my friends are going to say, well, Rothschild, you're right. He Kumonami. And as long as a piece of your body happens to store in the house, when you're Rothschild afraid to halacha was, you walk into the house backwards, and your entire house is inside the body with the exception of your nose. The little piece of your body is still extending out. So he was afraid that someone was going to go, Rothschild, you're right. That even if your entire body is inside the home, as long as you walk in backwards, so the mice say, yeah, you should be done. Rabbi Rothschild said, no, that's not true. Kumo, Shadar, Kira, Shiragais, that's not true. If your entire body is in the home, everyone will that was everyone will read that Halach Lamaisa, you become Tomei. Why? Tiksid, Velodima, Kol Asher Badais. It's all because Halach, I'm sorry. Utensils inside the home, once they become tummy. Now, utensils typically were there even before the tummy instance, right? Even before they became a home outside. So what you see here, anything that is fully in the home, of course, becomes tummy. So everyone will agree that if a person is fully inside the home, even if they enter backwards, they're going to lose tummy. The Chiddush of Rothschild, which seems to be correct, which is if you walk in backwards, as long as there's a part of your body that's not in the home, you will remain tahar. Incredible. That was along these same lines where it says, I know the right side. So what you see from here? What you see from here is that Halach Lamaisa, sometimes when there is liability or called geographic tumah, you're only going to be tummy if you enter into that space in a normal way. If you enter in an abnormal that could save you from becoming nice. We just saw this example by Homophilus. So again, and once by the way, the Rambam accepts the Moshe's idea. So if you walk backwards into a home straight to death with Saras, as long as there's a part of your body that's not in the home, you will remain tar. Once your whole body enters, different than you. So most of the things they're not talking about the support this. God can have Alu. So I'm saying this is talking about actually very interesting. Look at Rashi. God can have Alu. Rashi says Shiva Hazara. The Rosh saying on this courtyard of the Mikdash, there were a series of chambers. Those chambers had rooftops. Did not have the same sanctity as the Mikdash itself. So the Gemara says, "God can have Alu. Ain't open sham kachik alashas. Therefore, you can't be kachik alash on the rooftops. Ain't shom sham kachik halim. You can't shaft kachik halim right there. The tummy shemignas derech in the heichal potter. And interestingly enough, if you were tummy and keep from the rooftop into the heichal, you are potter. You are potter. Shnei anar bela mikdash no savo. As the pasuk says, you shall not come to the mikdash in the state of Tumah. He's called redemption. Most of the redemption you come through the entry to the next Mikdash, but if you come from one of the rooftops down at the Hegel, there is not liability for that. So another display overview of this idea and how Alawaites in order to be liable for entry. And again, so we saw by so again, I want to point out the Zion's case is different. In the Zion's case, someone who's tahar is entering into a place that is covered. In the Beis Hamikdash case, someone who's tahar is entering into a place that is covered. Essentially, Rabbi Rothschild is espousing, whenever you see the notion of entry means normative, base, first, and normal entry, entrance. Right? If you walk in back first, or you want to come top end. If you come from the rooftop instead of through the front door through one of the Roman gates, ultimately there will not be liability. There will not be liability as well. All right, we'll stop over for today. Next week is one piece. Shkat Hosai, what a way to start the week. Incredible Haskalah. Since we should talk about the start to seek this week. So it's the Ava, the Amkos, the Islavos, and Yetz Hashem together this weekend for many weeks to come. Shkat, everyone.
This morning, we're going out and about to Woodland Hills.
Everyone's another
All
great day,
the
everyone.
hills. This is really special.
Good morning.
The Vietnam War Memorial is at Heritage this weekend. It's a replica of the we caught it with Arnie Crane, the Jewish war veterans, Post 603, and about Woodland Hills. So Arnie, please tell us about this amazing exhibit, The Wall of Kings.
Wall of Hills is that replica, three-quarter replica of the wall that's in Washington, D.C. Stored by the Vietnam Veteran Memorial Fund. And they go to around 30 or 40 sites a year. And out of 140 applicants, we were chosen for them to come here.
Is this the first time it's been here?
It's the first time it's been in the hills. They get to Orange, California, or they're going somewhere else in North California when they leave here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right, so you're going to be here Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, the month. So explain to us a little bit about this. It's a three-quarter replica, and we're going to get to see it now because it's not all put together. It's great together. And so it starts here, and how big is this?
So we're thinking of that as 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 19 stuff is all at the bottom. I pretty much yesterday down. So 19 I think a lot of this probably. So then we were speaking of the dramatic and beautiful process of understanding and get the Azoros,
Mostly nurses.
work out to the musical question, as
It's
well
really
as we're discussing all the
And it's a really cool thing because not everybody can go to Washington, D.C. And it's a huge trip. Go to Woodland Hills and see the exact replica.
Why do you think this is such a problem? Now we discuss who's more of a topic of our code and have trouble with them. But you see, because they don't
leave their
have
life.
some of David when he was running the West Club after all of these people doing it.
Especially because
And what is he saying? That
Yes, actually.
I'll read myself. I'll go to once ago, but Shem and Yisrael have covered myself. So why did this? What is it? So we get Rashi says, so we have Omer Mar Shem, Abo Rashi, Shem Arabu Sarai. Shem Amar Abo Rashi, Omer Rashi, Shem started to be sorry, Shem that no one supports. No one supports. Everyone to the right. No one supports. When Ezra and the Nehemiah back on trying to focus, manage their effort on saying everyone. What do you people are now starting to watch? The honey right? What's that to me? So why? Rashi says over here, this particular capítulo speaks about insane, constructive, or difficult forces. So the Holy Ghost.
And then there's also
chapter 9, so where does it come from? It comes from Yeshua. So Yeshua before going to sleep, you would ask for divine protection. So all the different forces that source how to use. Also, the example of the Torah. One is not to kill oneself. One is not to Torah as a form of some type of medical so you learn to protect against negative things that the other come out also. You come out. And furthermore, I didn't want to say that you can't use the Torah as a form of people. That's why I'm working some people not up with as always. You come out also says that you come out also some type of injury. That's the only thing one can use the Torah as some type of slope or healing. Was the Siva of Akshad. A local Shalabaka, he was going to build a marble. Yet again, the Gemara says that local Shalabaka was somebody who whispered out of machines. Somebody whispered words of Torah in order to heal a particular ailment. The road that, or I should say, medicine in terms of health, that saliva has certain curative power. So there are many things that you will try to deal with saliva. Just if you do some saliva, what can the site see what comes to that? Because that's a lack of data. That's lack of data. That's lack of COVID to a control. Go ahead and recite Torah with saliva, right? Like that kind of thing. And that's the type of feeling that one cannot do with words of Torah. But your Lord says, go ahead and recite words of Torah. Go ahead and recite openly as well. As full of against negatives. That's absolutely good. And also, that's why Allah for the nice decision, you're with the Shema. It's an incredible variety of there's of course Shema there. There's the devotion of Allah. There's the God's there's Joe Shakes. Never wonder put all of these things together. Just the simple answer is that these things are together as a compilation of values that are not well. So please Joe Shakes a chest and go and guess what of the dog comes from your revolution of these where the fact that these mountains in those areas very basic walks and basic walks around the other ones concentrated. And the told the laws are after them. Remember the basic having told us that said basic walks are going to told us. Kanira Akaleya, Oshaya, once again, sounds like Oshaya, so you get my sister. Follow after the first of the Joseph, say, they see my house, they told us my house, told the Lord, come first. The Lord come first, and then afterwards, hopefully, some case in this follow. Take them out. So say, how do we transform the life of the person? The question is, here the Shimmeretz, the Chazamah, once the two loaves, this is just two loaves, one after the other. The Mashmada was the one says that the two loaves are carried one next to the other. Happening is the capital Hova. So the Mishnah sees that the inner loaf is carried close to the wall. Matter is the upper.
How many of you like Miss Amio's red hair tonight? Well, if you like red hair, you're going to absolutely love your final comedian. Well, we'll do that after. final comedians and any regular has ever one of the young rising comedians in the world. This guy coming off fresh off of opening for Joe Rogan all week last week. This is William Montgomery, everybody. This is it. The Frankenstein of Kill Tony. A new minute every week. William Montgomery. Give it up for my mom, y'all. She just made it out of the hospital. She just got out of the hospital. Here's a brand new joke that I think is going to go straight to the top of the chart. If I told y'all the Home Depot jingle was invented by an Aphex twin, y'all would be like, oh my God, so genius. No Aphex fucking fans in here, man. That was a good joke. Have y'all seen where Facebook and Ray-Bans are putting out glasses that basically record everything and Mark Zuckerberg is the spokesperson? Nothing like a crash test dummy dressed up as a mortician school student being your salesman. Now I have a couple of, I read that when I was real high. I thought that was going to go better. 9/11 jokes to commemorate the kids. So when you come to a side bomber, you've got 99 problems, but a virgin in heaven isn't one. What do 99 virgins in heaven sound like? Goal! I was trying to sound like a Hispanic soccer announcer. You know, when the terrorists that flew the plane into a field in the middle of nowhere got to heaven, they had a lot of explaining to do. William Montgomery with another brand new week, 40 years. This guy writes and performs the internet, artist in all of stand-up comedy, and he makes it look easy. Kyle, I loved you as Napoleon Dynamite's brother and Napoleon Dynamite. Oh, wow, the rare roast. You're very good. Somebody else. Thank you. That wasn't you. A lot of people think it was, but yes, that was not me. Oh my God, I was so excited about that. I'm sorry, I disappointed you. Wow, William, do you remember Kurt from anything he wasn't in by any chance? I loved you in Speed 2. Weren't you in Speed 2? I don't remember. Do you love that movie? Yeah, it's one of the best. I honestly thought you were in Speed 2. As what? The boat driver. There's a boat driver in Speed 2 that looks just like you. D-Madness going to urinate, everybody. How about a hammer D-Madness? Turns out you're blind. Your bladder is only half as big as other people. I'm going to start calling P-Madness if he keeps this up. He's blind? Yeah, he's been blind the whole time. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, you're the guest that it's taken the longest to figure that out, by the way. Normally, it's pretty early on. Ollie Short came up a few weeks ago and immediately went in for a handshake on him. First thing, it was epic. It was so found out when Kurt just said it. So it's me, I think. Wow, you didn't even notice? No. You just thought he was wearing sunglasses, looking up like that for no reason? Like he just saw something that none of us saw up there? Above the balcony? I just thought he was sincerely wanted to dress Garrett Williams. William, what's been happening this week? What do you got? I don't know. That really threw me off a little bit. I swear to God. I thought you were the brother. A lot of people think that. You're not wrong. I have a character which I did before Napoleon Dynamite. When I saw that movie, I was like, I can't do that character anymore. We do look very. Look, I'm sure Kyle thought you were three other guys with red hair and a beard. Do what? I didn't hear you. On the new Raisin Bread sponsorship. Seriously, I didn't fucking hear you. I spoke too much fucking weed up here before this. What'd you say? No, I really didn't fucking hear you. I got way too fucking high up there. Seriously. What'd you say? How much weed did you smoke, William? A blunt's worth. A blunt's worth. A blunt's worth, and it was way too fucking much. It sounds like somebody's butler. Blood sweat. Blood sweat. You want some balls? Yeah, you want some crazy balls? Yeah. Well, help yourself. She usually didn't give me some last week. I went to her apartment. Really? Yeah, we've started talking some. Yeah? Did you guys like do anything? Did you fool around at all? Just kissed a little bit. You did? You out with Miss Amy out? We kissed a little bit. Wow. Did you show her your crazy ball? That would have been inappropriate. I did not. I didn't. You didn't pull out your balls at all. That would be a weird move if you guys just kissed. You only pull out your balls. I know, sweet Amy. It was so nice seeing her again. Yeah, what was your favorite part of hanging out with Miss ABO and kissing her a little bit? Just watching her do that ventriloquist act. I swear to God, it was much better. It was much better in her apartment. She was hilarious. Really? So I get why she tried to do that up here. I mean, I swear to God, it was so fucking funny. Tell us how funny it was. How funny was it? I mean, it was just so fucking funny. When I saw Miss Amy O in her goddamn apartment, I tried to make my daughter. But it was really funny. She did that like a puppet blowjob. It's really a hand job, but people pay for it. Hold on, what did you just say? Seriously, I got too hot here. William, you have new sponsors. You're sponsored by Raisin Bread. You quit drinking a few months ago and started a new Raisin Bread addiction. And you talk about Raisin Bread so much that you literally got a sponsor. How's that going for? Well, I flew to their offices in Phoenix. They fly you? They flew you private? No, I flew. There was an issue. Oh, really? Yeah, I ended up going to their fucking offices in Phoenix, fucking Arizona. The deal fell through. So I showed up with a fucking gun at their offices. ABO was with me. Oh, shit. Damn. God, it was crazy. Did you have to buy 3 tickets so that the public could come to? We did. We did. It was weird as shit. Literally, she gets 3 fucking tickets. And I'm thinking to myself, what is going on here? I'm like, oh my God, it's that fucking puppet. That's why it killed me when it was up here tonight. It's so fucking funny. Like, I get why she did it up here. It's so good. We had to get a fucking ticket for the goddamn puppet when we flew to Phoenix. The man is just on a different level. To think how far we've come from a guy earlier that I asked if there was anything interesting about him, and he said there's so many cool things that I can't talk about it. And then all of a sudden William's here to remind us all about what comedy is about. Talking about flying with Miss ABO and her puppet. It was a rock flight right in headquarters in Phoenix. Why was there was literally a lot of trouble. It was horrible. It was a ride. What happened, you guys? Delta. Oh, wow. Yeah. What part of the plane did you sit in? You were all 3 of you? Yeah, she paid for it. The puppet did she pay for it? She paid for a first class ticket for the puppet? Yeah, Amy has a lot of money. Really? How do you think? Seriously, she has a bunch of money. Wow. What else did she do? Did she take you out to fancy? Hold on, what about it? I love it. Amy, I love it. Where are you? Wow. Amy, where are you? Behind you. She's over here. Jesus Christ, that's crazy. Did we all hear her over there? I did. Literally a ghost. This woman is fucking haunted. I thought she was gonna literally have a fucking gun in her purse. Yeah, no, I know. I was about to run out the back. We all did. There's no doubt about it. I still think there's a gun in her purse. Yeah. I think she thought, I'm gonna bring a gun in my purse. I'm gonna say I'm gonna bring a gun out and see how it plays out. And if they don't seem into it, I'll just pull out everything but the gun. Pull out everything but the gun. Literally everything. Hold on, what did you just say? I'm a ball. William, you are a genius. Your act is unbelievable. Your interview process where you just slay improvising and rolling with shit, being a silly fucking perfect fuck. I tell them every week if you're wondering what conversations with William and I are like, you know, in like green rooms before shows where it's just us and there's incredible energies and a sold out show that we're about to perform stand-up, which we love anything, and there's mention and really anything you want. Here I am, one really angry person up there. I love that shit. Nothing better than when a YouTube commenter makes it to the show. But yeah, type of place that we live. And if you're wondering what we talk about in those moments where it's just him and I, it's how perfect he is for comedy. How perfect of a head he has for comedy. He's built for comedy. Not that he looks like a young Santa. Yeah. Yeah. Hold on, what was that, Kurt? What was that? William, you've been having fun in life. You had your own show here on Friday night where you headlined. You had a big packed audience. You opened up for Joe Rogan all week last week. And I learned to say when I walk off the stage, that's my time. Yeah, that's true. Jody taught me that. William was doing a weird thing with his, for those of you that don't go to a lot of stand-up shows, very interesting, where he would absolutely just destroy for, 15 minutes, and then instead of ending his set like a professional at all, he literally goes, "You're next to me and everybody," and just starts bringing up whoever's next, which is almost always me. And I told him, I go, "William, you're not even getting any applause from the audience. Like, you have to like soak it in. Like, you can say, well, I didn't fucking know." You've been doing stand-up. How long have you been doing stand-up comedy for? It's like 07. I had no idea. He had no idea how to close this. I literally go to him in the green. I go, "What would you do if you were a paid regular at the Comedy Store?" And like, what would you would just bring up someone like out of nowhere? I mean, you have to picture no breaks at all. You can remember how he used to bring up people also, like how he would bring up me and shit on the road. And he would just be like, "Get Brian," walk off. Oh yeah, he would say people's names like, "All right, I'm about to bring up Brian Randy, and let me tell you something about this guy." He used to touch my penis. I remember that one. I remember saying that the one time. I thought that was funny. You got on to me about it. Yeah. But it must feel good now. Now you're getting to absorb the love from the audience at the end of your sets. You want to do it right now? Alrighty, that's my time, folks. There you go. Look how cool that is. William Montgomery, everybody. Now, normally that would be when the show ends. We fade to black and the YouTube credits roll. But I made a deal with someone, a little bit of an introvert earlier. He said that if he has 5 beers, that he gets loose as a goose. You might remember this guy from earlier. I can't remember which Latino name it is. It's either Pedro Valenzuela or Kevin Rodriguez. I do believe it's Pedro Valenzuela. Now hold on a second. Before you can go dancing your way to the end of this episode, Pedro, let me ask you. It is Pedro Valenzuela, right? Yes. Indeed. Have you had 5 beers? I have 4 beers, and a girl from Las Vegas helped me shut down one. She was better than me. Okay, 4 beers. So yeah, 4 beers. So we're almost. You want to shotgun a 5th one right now? Get him a beer up here. Yoni, get your knife out. Yoni, give us your knife. Yoni's got a knife. Keep shooting the show, Yoni, while simultaneously pulling out your knife. Oh, you guys are gonna power got it. Yeah. Oh, you're gonna do it? They do that? Is it legal for a bar to make a shotgun beer for somebody? I love the silly rules here. Here we go. When's the last time you saw a 15-year-old Puerto Rican shotgun a beer? This is Shotgunning a Beer by Pedro Valenzuela. Do it for Texas, Pedro. Hell yeah. Absolutely perfect. All right. Everything's in Pedro, what kind of music do you want to dance to? Give the band a little bit of a tip. Oh, he's turning straight to them. He's not even answering me. That's a good sign. I've been doing this a long time. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Here we go. This is the end of this episode of Kill Tony. He's thinking. He's dancing like he shotgun sent here. Hold on, everybody. Stop. Pedro, what the fuck? Oh my God. That's like a TikTok video. What are you doing? I thought that was going to be like, I sound like listening to music. I don't You dance after 5 beers, how all of us dance with 0 beers. I thought we were going to get some crazy I pictured you like spinning on your back and shit. He was doing that dance circle. He was about to go. That guy on the side. If we fire it up again, will you just go extreme for it? I don't know, man. I don't think so. How many of you think Pedro should shotgun one more beer out there, huh? He's not driving, people. He's not driving, and he doesn't have the coronavirus. We can do this. But he's 19. How old are you, Pedro? I'm 23. 23 years old, living his dreams. What did I call him? No, it's Pedro. He's Pedro Valenzuela, right, Pedro? No, I'm Kevin Rodriguez. Okay, so I did get those taquitos. I've been calling you Pedro Valenzuela for maybe that's why you did it 10 minutes. Here he goes. This is Kill Tony. That's not a beer truck. That's a wine tasting. Oh my God. Look at that. You could have drank it through a straw faster than that. Look at how much it drips down Diana Ross. That's the worst beating Diana Ross has ever taken. Oh, wait, that doesn't make sense. I got her confused with Tina Turner. I fucked that one up. Sorry, everybody. What? All right, let's see how he dances now. There could be vomit at any moment, folks. I think it's going to be so much better. There will be vomit. Here we go. We're going to get the mic. Matt Mueling has the right idea. He's moving the mic stand. Pedro. Oh, shit. He's telling the drummer something else. He's perfect. A little bit slow. He's trying to change his and try to keep up. All right. All right. There you go. Rabbi Rodriguez, everybody. And we did it again. That's another episode of Kill Tony. Guys, how about a hand again for our guests tonight, the great Kyle Dunnigan and Kurt Metzger, everybody. Go to youtube.com/Kyle Dunnigan and subscribe to their channel. I swear to God, I said it earlier, I'll say it again. One of the few things that genuinely makes me laugh. I mean, absolutely hilarious. I can hear Kurt's writing and your writing and you guys coming together, and it's everything that I think SNL and other sketch shows should be right now. You guys are doing, and it's going straight out to Instagram and YouTube. So make sure you guys, as diehard comedy fans, support guys like this that are out there absolutely killing it with quality in a world where fucking a lot of the shit on cable and television and late night and stuff just absolutely sucks. You guys are really leading a charge.
I want to also plug Napoleon Dynamite.
Yes, also he's in Napoleon Dynamite, everybody. And Kyle Dunnigan's also going on a tour. Get tickets at KyleDunniganComedy.com. Follow Kyle, follow Kurt Metzger, and thank you guys so much for being here with us.
Hilarious.
Thank you. And how about one last time for the amazing Kill Tony Band, everybody. Brought to you by Screwball Peanut Butter Whiskey. And to our amazing sponsors, the Yellow Rose and the Red Rose, SoCo Modern Art, Austin Reserve Gin, CM Smokehouse. Here's tonight's drawing by Ryan J. Ebel. Look how crazy that is. That's you guys and us on tonight's special poster. Hand drawn. Yeah, that just got finished in Los Angeles. Let's check out what Chris Rogers made tonight. Hey, look at that. Michael Lair. The great injured dice play, a former character of the legendary Michael Lair, who this week officially announced his retirement as a regular on Kill Tony. One of the great artists, one of the greatest regulars in the history of the show, one of the greatest stories in the history of my life, getting to work with that man. And we love Michael Lair, and we love Injured Dice Play. Great job, Chris Rogers Art, the local artist here. And thank you to the live audience. We had so much fun tonight. Tonight was a fun episode. Did you guys have fun tonight? All right. Good night, everybody. Thank you. Brought to you by Screwball Peanut Butter Whiskey. My goodness, that is It's Dalton joining tonight on Saxophone, ladies and gentlemen. His first time at a Kill Tony. It's the great Michael Gonzalez on drums. Matt Mueling on guitar. And my friend here, D. Madness on bass guitar. We're having fun. Very, very exciting. Kill Tony brought to you by the Yellow Rose and the Red Rose, the two best strip clubs in the world. Just happen to be here in Austin, Texas. SoCo Modern Art Gallery is an art gallery around the corner. We don't have any art here tonight, but that's a new art gallery on Congress Avenue. Check that out. And we're all stuffed up on food by delicious CM Smokehouse in Golden Acres. Real local, amazing treats. Incredible stuff. Fun times. Ooh, a bucket of ice is up here. I don't think that's ice. The great Ryan J. Ebelt drawing tonight's episode all the way from Los Angeles, California. And let's just get into it. But before we start tonight's show, here's a little bit more about the amazing sponsors that made tonight's episode available for you here right now. Hey, y'all. I think we've all learned recently exactly how fragile life is. I mean, even me, Tony Hinchcliffe, could die in perhaps a tragic golf cart accident, or maybe I wrap my Corvette around a tree, or perhaps my sex swing breaks and I die, falling to my death. It makes sense why people get life insurance, especially term coverage, which is surprisingly affordable. Why not pay a bit each month to protect the ones you love? If you're asking yourself this question, choose Ladder. It's a 100% digital, no doctors, no needles, no paperwork. When you apply for $3 million in coverage or less life insurance, Red Man, we're finally old enough to talk about this. Can you believe it? You just need a few minutes and a phone or a laptop to apply. Ladder's smart algorithms work in real time, so you'll find out instantly if you're approved. If you prefer to talk to a person, their team of licensed agents doesn't work on commission, so they'll help you and not upsell you. No hidden fees, cancel anytime, get a full refund if you change your mind the first 30 days. And Ladder policies are issued by insurers with long proven histories of paying claims. They're rated A+ by AM Best. Finally, since life insurance costs more as you age, now's the time to cross it off. Indeed. I hope that I'm the beneficiary on your life insurance policy, Redneck, because I got you at the top of my death pool right now. Dollar bills, y'all. So go to ladderlife.com/Tony today to see if you're instantly approved. That's LADDER life.com/Tony, TONY. Ladderlife.com/Tony. You know, Redman and I moved to Texas out of California because so many businesses in California were closed. It was crazy seeing all of our favorite places where we lived for over a decade absolutely be boarded up and people not working and the economy fledgling. All of these businesses are now reopening, which means that millions of jobs will need to be filled. So where do these businesses turn to fill these roles fast? ZipRecruiter. And right now, you can try it for free at ZipRecruiter.com/KillTony. When you post a job on ZipRecruiter, they send your job to over 100 top job sites, giving you access to their network of millions of job seekers. ZipRecruiter's matching technology scans resumes to find qualified candidates fast for your open roles and proactively presents them to you. You can easily review recommended candidates and invite your top choices to apply for your job, which encourages them to apply faster. According to ZipRecruiter internal data, jobs where employers invite candidates to apply get 2.5 times more candidates. ZipRecruiter's technology is so effective that 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a qualified candidate within the first day. Within the first day, that's crazy. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free at this exclusive web address, ZipRecruiter.com/KillTony. That's ZipRecruiter.com/KILLTONY. Just go to ZipRecruiter.com/KillTony. ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire. Hey y'all, I absolutely fucking love my Ridge wallet. If you guys don't have one, you should definitely get one. This show is brought to you by Ridge Wallet, and if you don't know, Ridge Wallet is a light, sleek, and industrial metallic wallet. It's strong, it's sturdy, it's built like a goddamn brick, and It's sleek and cool, and you can keep all your credit cards and all your cash in it. Red Man, you have a Ridge wallet. Oh yes, I love it. I'm never going back to a regular clunky wallet. Man, I used to have one of those big wallets that was the size of a Big Mac. I've tried to eat it a few times. Yeah, you can't eat that. Don't you eat your wallet, Red Man? I try. I can't, especially the Ridge wallet. It broke all my teeth. But now I have this really sleek, awesome wallet. I can keep it in my front pocket now. I really took out all the garbage that was in my wallet, my old business cards and Subway coupons and crap. And now it's sexy, it's smooth. I even gave one to my girlfriend and she loves it. Girls love the Ridge wallet. Girls love Ridge wallets. Boys love Ridge wallets. Get 10% off today with free worldwide shipping and returns by going to ridge.com/killtony. That's ridge.com/killtony. And use the code KILLTONY. Get a Ridge wallet. Don't be an idiot. You guys ready to start tonight's show or what? No fart noises tonight. Live from Austin, it's Monday night. That's right. With our special regulars, Hans Camp, William Montgomery, David Lucas. Musical guest, the Kill Tony Band, brought to you by delicious screwball peanut butter whiskey. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's guests, make some noise for Shane Gillis and Mitch Burrow, everybody. Ooh la la. Shane Gillis is back. Mitch Burrow is back. Yeah, two of our favorite guests of all time. Shane Gillis has the newest, craziest, best special out on YouTube right now. He shot it here. It's called Live in Austin with Shane Gillis. This is your big return to the city in which you shot that special in, right? Welcome back.
Yeah, it's good. I love you.
Hell yeah. That a nice audience. My favorite guy was Asian too, so that's extra points right there. They've come around. Mitch Burrow, you kept us alive during some of the quarantine episodes. One of my great friends from Los Angeles, Comedy Store regular, employee, everything. How about a hand for my friend Mitch?
Thank you.
Back in Austin, Texas.
I do want to say it's an honor to be here with both you and Shane. I don't think anybody has done as much for the Stop Asian Hate movement as the two of you. Just really bringing awareness to the cause. Hey, the green room, the guy's nice as hell, dude. Awareness is important, and you guys did a lot for the cause.
We love it. We're having fun. We did. We all went and saw Shang-Chi together before the show. So, all right. You guys have been guests on the show before. You guys know how it works. Maybe it's your first time at the show and you don't know. But comedians get 60 seconds. You know, the time is up and you hear the sound of a kitten. I hope they wrap it up there. So they're going to bring out the angry West Hollywood Bear, which is really just loud and annoying, and it stops people from continuing to try to tell jokes if they do that. You figured it out. Yeah, I know the whole time. Thank you. Thank you. You guys ready to start tonight's show or what? But before, you know what? Let's start it with a regular instead of going to the bucket. This guy has been a regular on the show for a few months here in Austin. He was made a regular. He's a favorite to everyone around the world. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a brand new minute from the great Hans Kim, everybody.
I like women. I think they're very hot. And I mean sexually, not like any other way, but I mean sexually. I don't think I can ever fuck a dude. I've never looked at a beautiful woman and been like, wow, is there a version of her that's bigger and hairier and has less kindness? I'm gonna put that in my butthole. straight as fuck. Please believe me, my dad doesn't. I'm glad women give birth. I feel like if men gave birth, we'd be like, bro, I've been eating so much protein and creatine during my pregnancy. This baby's like 27 pounds already, bro. It's all about those gains in the first trimester. I'll check out his biceps with the ultrasound. I feel bad for people in relationships because they have to carry their mistakes around with them. I have a cum rag too. I don't make you memorize its name. Thank you.
Hans Kim. Wow. Another few minutes from Hans Kim. Is that true? Does your dad really think you don't get laid?
He doesn't respect me, which I just translate to mean that he thinks I'm gay, so it helps me, motivates me to work harder.
Do you ever try to prove to him in any way that you got laid? Do you ever like send pictures or anything?
I think he knows by now. I sent him an episode of Kill Tony where I didn't kiss anyone because I felt like that was too intimate. I don't want him to think about me fucking.
Wow. And he just took that and only listened to watch that once? He didn't do any digging after that?
He's a mathematician, so he's a nerd.
No way. Wow. What does your mom do for work?
She's
Also a mathematician.
She teaches kids math at school.
Oh my God. Unbelievable. We have him. This is the real Asian superhero, Hans Kim. We have him here on this show. Hans, what else is going on in life? What's been happening this week with you?
I broke up with my date. I went to San Antonio.
Wait. What do you mean you broke up with your date?
We got into a fight and it got ugly and like we just stopped talking. But then today we FaceTime, so
What kind of fight?
it's like
Kung Fu?
stop.
Karate?
There's three of you up here.
Hell yeah. I've been hanging out with Hans this week. He has a new DMT pen that he keeps hitting continuously. Hans, tell the people about your DMT pen.
My DMT pen has a white tip. You hit it and you hold it in, and then you hold it in until you start to feel like, and that's when it starts.
Wow, and that's the creepiest thing I've ever seen you do. Is that? Oh, I've never even seen you give off a creepy vibe before. That's the sound of him coming also. It seems like. Well, what else, Hans? What else is going on? Anything else exciting? You've been making out with? Yeah, go ahead. You're just ripping DMT?
Yeah.
Watch out. Yeah, he's doing it a lot. Hans is a real rock star. He's really taken this status of his on this show, and he's always like at these pool parties in the hills, like every night. I follow him. How do you do it, Hans? What's your secret to keeping such a lively nightlife and doing all these drugs? He basically does anything anybody offers to him. Yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't make people want to kiss me, but it's true. I do everything and anything, but I guess the secret is to like have like a lot of unemployment money saved up and then just.
Hell yeah, we love unemployment money here on Kill Tony. It keeps our fan base alive. I love it. What else, Hans? You broke up with your date? You been with any other girls this week?
No, I haven't. I wrote with the female comedian Holly Johnston today, but it wasn't like
wow, you dropped her name and everything like that.
She was on here. She was a good friend, and
You wrote with. What are you doing?
we wrote comedy together.
Is that what your motive was? Was that your motive? Be like, it's time for me to find the best comedic mind I can. I know. A lady. There was nothing else behind that?
There was definitely
There was no secret motive?
we went to the party last night. We went to a pool party, and I did ketamine.
Wow! How did that make you feel? Tell us what ketamine's like. Be descriptive. Use a word other than
Two odds up. Ketamine was like cocaine, like what you think cocaine would be. It was like a fun version of cocaine, like cocaine for kids.
So, how often do you do regular cocaine?
Right? 3 times a month.
Pretty good.
Hell yeah.
And what happened? It's killing a lot of good comedians in LA, but Hans is still here, so that's good.
Oh, no, that's not. He's that oil money here, baby.
I've never heard of an Asian overdosing on drugs. Does that even happen? Okay, anyway, yikes. I didn't realize positive stereotypes are unacceptable as well. Jeez, those people don't get overdose very often. Boo! Asian cocaine is just Adderall.
Is that it? Performance enhancing drug.
Alright, Hans. Do you even want to make out with anyone this week?
Kind of.
Is there anyone in the audience? If a normal girl comes up here, you get a I Kid Hans Kim t-shirt, Hill Tony logo on the upper back. Incredible stuff. So now I must ask, is there a lady out there that wants to come up and make out with Hans Kim real quick? If you want to, you can. You get a shirt. Hans Kim likes making out with girls, so I let him live his dreams every week. For a while there, we had too many strippers coming down. And then I found out on the show that they get free. What was it? They don't have to pay their house fees. Usually, strippers have to pay 10% to the club. But it turns out if you make out with Hans Kim, you don't have to give 10% to the strip club that you work at.
These lips are worth money.
Come on, there must be some lady out there that wants to come up and give Hans Kim a big kiss. Is there a hero out there in the audience tonight? Everybody loves this segment of the show. Alright.
Who among you is dumb enough to have this on the internet forever?
Well, Hans, I don't know, dude. Man, this has to hurt a little bit, dude. Hans, how do you feel knowing that your run of making out with random chicks every Monday is coming to an end right now?
I'm kind of relieved.
Oh, shit! What is that? Whoa! Wow! Holy shit! Hey! Wow, and he answered the mic right away, straight to second base with this one. Wow. Okay, I didn't know Oompa Loompas had nurses, but this is so exciting. I'm kidding. You're an American hero. You came up and made out with Hans. What's your name? Bella.
When did your dad die?
I have a lot of daddy issue jokes. I just wanted a 60-second set.
I thought you said no strippers. Bella, have you ever made out with an Asian man before?
I actually honestly haven't.
How did that feel? Is there anything different or?
Felt like I'm gonna have to see him like 3 times a week. It's like, that's a lot. We do comedy together, so I was like, why not?
Oh, okay. All right. Okay, give the microphone back to Hans. Now that I know you're a comedian, let's give it back to little Hansi over here. Hans, you've been working with her for weeks, months, and you guys see each other regularly. How did it make you feel making out with her?
It was hotter.
Hotter than what?
Like there's something on the line. Like this could go wrong. This could go bad.
Yeah, you might end up in a relationship. You got that 9-month law now in Texas also you need to like really think about. What the fuck are you talking about?
The abortion law. So what are you guys talking about? What are you guys having your own little side conversation there about?
Why am I always making out with guys on this show the second time?
Oh, really? You've done this before?
I get bored in the cow pen, so I'm just like,
Wow. Did they call it a cow pen? Is that a thing? Okay. All right. I thought I heard bullpen before. I didn't know cow pen was a thing. That might be a Texas thing too. It's gender inclusive. All right. I like it. That's true. I love it. Well, thank you, Bella. Thank you, Hans. Let's keep the show moving. Oh, you guys making it. All right. Hans. He didn't know what to do with his Hans, everybody. One more time for Hans, Tim. Can't help it. I can't help myself. It's becoming a little cheesier here, one of my favorite restaurants. What? Is it becoming a fetish to you to watch Hans make up women? Yeah, it's a real fetish. Yes, indeed. Nothing gets me off more than watching an Asian man awkwardly make out with a stranger. You're right. I don't know. Ever since I started it, all right, make some noise for Brianna Switchler, everybody. Here we go. The show begins. We don't know these people. A complete stranger out of the bucket. Here she comes, everyone. I believe this is her first time on the show. Make some noise one more time for Brianna Switchler.
Shit, hello. This is really awkward. I actually wasn't expecting to come up here, and I hate to break it to you all, I'm not a comedian. I'm just a queer black woman who aspires to the same status and privilege as white men. So I figured I'd come up here and make an ass of myself, because it seemed to work for everybody else up here. So, I'm really just kind of doing this to survive. You can kind of think of me as like a sex worker, right? Think of this as me giving you a really lame hand job and spitting in my hand and just jerking it real slow. And you wouldn't be mad if I finish, but you're kind of hoping that I'd finish a little bit quicker. Speaking of white people, you know how they say white people can't cook? I beg to differ, because white people really know their way around a casserole. You look like you like mayo. Do you like mayo? No? Are you sure? You ever tried to use it? No? Well, I'm going to leave you out.
Yikes! Okay, there you go, Brianna Switchler. That's a bear. That happens. Instead, what you did happens. That's what happens. Hi, Brianna. Welcome to the show. Is everything you said true? You're not a comedian?
No, I'm not. I'm friends with comedians, and I happen to have a somewhat decent sense of humor.
Right, of course.
But it didn't translate.
I'm aware. What made you want to sign up tonight?
I figured, why not shoot my shot, right?
Attack the patriarchy.
Yeah. This is really a protest.
Yeah. We get to hell.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure you can with your Bass Pro Shop hat. So.
Yeah, I just said I can tell.
Yeah. Fun light, too.
Yeah, it's clear you're not a fan.
Oh, I'm a fan.
Brianna, do you really not like white people?
I'm half white, actually. Surprise, I know.
You don't say. Clearly, white lady.
You didn't see my fanny pack?
You can tell she's half white because she thought the Latina chick was white as well. Yeah. Like, she's clearly Mexican as shit. Yeah.
Yeah, that lady's black as hell.
Mexican people only put mayo on their corn.
Just white hat.
Very weird. Very interesting.
This might be Luke.
Brianna, so you seem like a walking lawsuit on this show. It really just seems like a
straight up setup, so I'm not really going to go that deep with you. Normally, as a vampire, I feed off of comedians that are looking to thrive and make the most of an opportunity on a show like this. Yeah, you're wasting people's time that actually care about this, you know? Wow, thank you. Serious Red Man, everybody. Nothing makes me happier than a serious Red Man. I love that. Nothing riles them up. So, Brianna, is there anything fun about you, like that we might find interesting on a live podcast, like an interview? Any fun facts about you that, like, you're like any hobbies or anything cool that you're into?
Just eating ass, man. That's it.
Are you talking about your comedy act again?
Yeah.
All right, a lot of comedians signed up for the chance to do a minute here, so we're just gonna keep it moving if that's all right with you, Brianna.
All right,
good?
yeah, thank you.
All right, Brianna, everybody. Come back again. Try it again. Prepare next time, Brianna. Which one of her parents does she hate? That's what I want to know. What was that casserole joke? White people make casserole? Yeah, what's wrong with that? Make some noise for casserole, people. Hey, fuck seasoning. Am I right? Fuck seasoning. Salt and pepper, baby. That's it. Just salt. Michael Mandragon. Wow, what a cool name. Michael Mandragon. Okay. Here we go. He's next. Michael Mandragon, everybody. One more time for Michael. How's it going? Cool. My girlfriend's bulimic, so I bought it a day. That way, whenever she throws up, she can wash her mouth out right there. Believe it or not, she hates that joke. But she's not real, so it's okay. I told that joke and some woman called me a misogynist. She was kind of ugly, so it didn't really affect me. And I don't know what a misogynist is. Is that someone who likes massages? A little bit of exciting news. My girlfriend got hit by a bus. Never mind. Michael Mandragon. Look at that. Yeah. Mitch wants to hear the end of the joke. Your girlfriend got hit by a bus this week. Everything rides on the end of this joke now. We have great momentum rolling out, but Mitch wants to throw you under the basically do to you what happened to your girlfriend. Go ahead, Michael. A little bit of exciting news. My girlfriend got hit by a bus. Yeah, thank God. I was not ready to be a father. Yeah. Michael Mandragon. Wow. Look at you. Absolutely killing on the show. Basically the complete opposite of Brianna before. You are, I bet, the exact type of white guy that she hates more than anybody. Someone that just comes up and does the job. Michael, I love you, man. How old are you? I'm 26. Look at you. How long have you been on stand-up? Since April 21st. Wow, you just started. Damn, geez Louise. How do you write? What do? You like, you seem like you have a real serial killer vibe. Like, I get that a lot, but no. Yeah.
Hey, man, you're doing great. Relax. You are shaking a lot right now, and it's making me nervous.
I don't think it was that good.
Oh shit!
I don't. I think Rihanna's right about. I think just you guys saw a white guy and you were all like, oh. I'm with Rihanna. Say her name.
Oh my god, that is hilarious. Michael, what have you been doing with your life all the way up until April 21st or whatever? What have you been doing?
I just quit HEB.
Wow! Where were you, a cashier?
I was a personal shopper.
Wow! I like how you looked around for a big applause there. You really thought the place was going to go crazy on that one.
What is a personal shop?
I think people place their HEB online orders, and then you go around and you know where everything is. It's basically like you get to play supermarket sweep all day long. You out there running around. How about with your the rest of your life? Do you have any hobbies or fun things that you like to do? You seem like the kind of guy who likes to go out and play parcheesi with the strangers out on at a park.
I like to play chess.
Yeah. All right.
That's obvious.
What else? What else?
You gotta look like a young Goebbels.
Oh, very good. Very good World War II reference. That is little Joey. Little Joey goes. Michael, what else about you? There must be something we're missing. Fun stuff other than chess and stand-up.
I like to read, watch TV.
You know, hell yeah.
What do you like to read? I just read a book about the Lakers.
ESPN the magazine, I believe that was. I love it. You live with your parents? You have a pretty sheltered life?
I live with my parents.
Yeah, okay. That's the vibe I'm getting. My fucking tower is heightening here. You live with your parents. They're pretty tough cookies, right? Military father, school teacher mom.
No, but they're pretty strict.
Yeah, in what ways? Can you give us an example of like something you can't believe that they still make you do or something like that? Or can't do or hurt you or something? I can tell in the viciousness of your jokes is why I'm able to tell this. It's because you write like a person who's like escaping from something.
Like super religion. Is it super religion?
Yeah, like they keep you in the basement. They're like, you can go out for 2 hours on Monday between 8 and 10. That's it. And you better not get up to any ruckus. And you're out here just like,
what do you do in the shadows, you fucking vampire?
You're 26, so do you put a sock on the door to let your mom know you're jerking off, or what? Yes.
yeah. Do you really?
No, I was just trying to go along with it.
What is it? Like, you ever got caught masturbating at home?
Yes, I have.
What was that like? Can you describe to us what that moment was?
Did you turn into a bat? Escape the room? Count Wacula? There we go. I'll get fired up.
Tell us more about you. Any answers to those? Do you turn into a bat? No. How did they catch you? What room were you in? What was going on? You're in the kitchen, just fucking get down. You're in the crib.
I was just in my room and she walked in. I said, get out.
Wow. She just straight up walks into your room when the doors closed. What type of position were you in? Were you perhaps bridging on your neck or something like that, like doggy style?
Is that how you said it though? Or you just like,
Get out! Because it sort of seems like you're sort of inviting her. Get out unless you want to do something. Come on, it's his mother. I'm kidding.
Yeah, she probably, did she follow those rules? Did you have to invite her in? You know a lot about vampires, dude.
Yeah, a suspiciously large amount.
Was that Vampire Hunter thing? Van Helsing?
Yeah, you know it, dude.
Abraham Lincoln?
What do you think is the most vampire-like thing about you? You know us. By the way, his name is Michael Mandragon. That's a pretty vampire-y name, dude. It's Mondragon, but my handwriting's bad. But it's probably my face. It's probably Mon. Mondragon.
Michael Mondragon! Hilarious! Are these lights too bright for you? Is that why you're saying it?
Hell yeah. Pretty fast metabolism. You eat a lot.
Yeah, when's the last time you fit?
Alright, we don't need the goblin laugh. Get out of here. That lady's crazy. Okay. Anything else, Michael? I feel like I could keep you up here forever.
No, just a big fan of all y'all guys. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely hilarious minute. Come back. Hey, here, Michael, here, have one of those. You can write your verse and take that home with you. Just don't let your parents find that. Well, son, I found this leather book under your bed, and then I Googled what it was, and a bunch of slurs came up. All right, we're having fun. Make some noise for Colin O'Mara, everyone. Colin O'Mara, right out of the bucket. Who are you gonna call? Man, that sax sounds good, Tony. Yeah, it does. Oh, wow. Colin O'Mara, everybody.
Yeah. So I drove down here about a month ago from outside of Philly. I saw a God Hates Gay sign. As soon as I got to Texas, I was like, I'm home. You know, figured it out. No, I never got that because I was like, if anybody's gay, like, isn't it God? You know what I'm talking about? Like, him, yeah. He hangs out with a bunch of dudes all the time, wearing silk white robes and shit, calls them his angels. That's a little suspect if you ask me. You know? But the real kicker is, I think he gathered all the angels around one day. He said, fellas, listen, I decided I want to have a kid. And they were like, go right ahead, Yahweh. Find the right girl, make it happen, you know? He said, not really my style. I want a virgin to have my kid. They're like, pardon me? He said, Gabriel, I found the right one. We should go down there and tell the details. Gabe flies on down. He said, Bear, listen. God wants you to have his kid, but don't worry. He doesn't even have sex with you. She said, good, I'm 12 years old. He said, baby, we're Catholics. We're going to go fuck about that. You know what I'm talking about? That's it.
Colin O'Mara. Colin, you were just on the show, right? A couple weeks ago?
2 weeks ago. It's airing like right now.
Yeah, what happened? Remind everybody what happened during that episode.
I came up, you asked me what I like to do, and I said I like to drink, and then I drank like 5 shots of Jameson on stage.
Yeah, right. That's right.
And then the rest of the night, all the fans kept buying me Jameson. This is the best day of my entire goddamn life. I was like, oh shit.
It really was. And I saw him a couple hours later during the after party thing, and fucking this guy more sober than anybody else in the room.
You came up to me because the fan bought me another 5 shots of Jameson, and your reaction was, you were like, do you need like a hotel room? And I was like,
yeah.
Tony, I'm driving. I told you. You were like,
you didn't really drive.
Wait,
that's true, right?
You get him a hotel room? No, I didn't. I took a...
I mean, yeah, I was going to make sure that he didn't drive home.
You wanted to drive into your bus?
Yeah. That's what it was. I was gonna walk him over to the hotel personally and get him that room.
What's my thing? You said you want a hotel? I was like, Tony, how about an Uber? I was like, that's the first reaction. You're like, hotel, my man?
Maybe you were drunker than
No, I wasn't.
every night?
It's become a problem since I quit my job for sure. Oh yeah, it's an issue. I've been on like a 2-week bender and there's no end in sight. It's you gotta pawn some of this dumb jewelry. Yeah, it's all I got. It's all I got. Get rid of it. What are you doing? Why are you doing that? You know how hard it is to tell the homeless people in the street that I don't have any money on? You're like, what the fuck is that? Yeah, like what? Like a Persian. Knock it off. You know something? I think that you went to Westchester. Yeah. I went to Westchester. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, I dropped out. Yeah, obviously.
All right. Well, it seems like you guys have your own spin-off podcast.
Don't be jealous.
Works over there.
Don't be jealous, Tony, because he went to the hotel with you. The boy is mine.
The boy is mine. The boy is mine.
I'll take care.
Come on, he's not even my type. Colin, so what else is interesting about you?
Like I said, drinking's been a problem. I told my mom, she's a big liberal. Alex Jones was a guest when I was on 2 weeks ago. She was like, who was the guest? Alex Jones.
How did your mom even know we have guests on this show?
I told her, hey, I got on the show last night, yada. I said the guest is Alex Jones. She said, who's Alex Jones? I was like, don't look him up. Like, she's very big into the mask and everything. So I was like, it's not. Because I think when I was on stage, he might have said something. He was like, Fauci's fucking gay. And I was like, fuck yeah, dude.
Right.
She's going to be like, Texas has changed you. My boy. Like, what happened, you know?
You were more liberal before?
I've never voted before. I don't really pay attention. Yeah, I don't vote. I'll vote, like, if there's a president I'd like to have a drink with. That's my philosophy.
I don't think you should ever vote.
I probably never will. I don't think you want my vote. That's right. Regardless of what side you're on.
Other than drinking, Colin, do you have any special skills or talents?
Believe it or not, I used to actually be very good at school. That didn't go up very well. Yeah, I'm actually a smart kid.
Like what? Like what in school were you good?
Like English. Like I got like a 5 on like the AP English exams. You were in AP in high school. Yeah, like whoa, yeah. I didn't know we had a goddamn Albert Einstein on here.
This is in Philly, a Philly high school?
Like I'm in the suburbs. Like I'm not.
Wow, this is what the valedictorians are like in Philadelphia.
I can even. Hey, what's up? I just want to thank everybody, especially Gone. Even though we be wearing like robes with other dudes and shit. You know, I almost didn't do that joke tonight because like that used to be like my big joke when I would do shows in Philly or New York and everything. And then I got to Texas, everyone was like, "Don't make fun of more." I was like, "Oh shit!" And I just say this ain't going well. But
That's weird. That is weird. Where the fuck were you performing?
Like Taylor, Texas. Where were you in Philly? Where were you in Philly? Like I'm originally from Coastal. Where'd you perform? Oh, like Helium. Like Helium, and then all around. And it's exciting.
It's exciting to know that Helium has an open mic night. That is very
I did that. They did exciting for me, and it's exciting for Colin. Oh, that's very good. Colin, I like your rings. Thank you. Yeah. Why do you have rings?
Yeah, those are real.
Well, yeah, that one's my family crest, and that my dad's family crest. Yeah, we got a knights. Who cares, right? You're family Irish and shit, you know? Well, you're Irish. What are you doing with jewelry? I know, this is just how I look. That's what we talk about. Why are you acting like a wop, dude? Be Irish. I can't help it.
How dare you use a word like that about my people? I'm gonna really play
What are
victim
you,
about
knight?
this one.
No, I drink like I'm Irish. Other than that, like I said, yeah, that's what we talk about last time.
Yeah, your family crest. So let's talk about it. Like, what type of family, what type of generational power are you coming from? Your father in Philly, what does he do for work?
He's dead.
He's dead?
Yeah, he died.
He's dead.
Yeah, he
Who's the
died.
dead one?
He died fighting dragons. Valiantly? It's a bunch. No, I was kidding.
Son, take my ring. It has the crest of life happening on after county. It is your ring now. What is on the crest? Like a burning cross?
It's like half lions, like this is like lions, like seashells and shit. They're like.
How did your dad die? How did he die?
He killed himself. Fun to talk about.
Jesus Christ, man!
Yeah, I didn't. Hey, you went.
Wow. How old were you when he did that?
18.
Oh my God, that's like the worst stage ever.
It was my first week in college at Westchester.
Oh man,
Ramped up, and that's how you dropped down. Now I come 2 years later when I realized I wasn't going to graduate.
how did he kill himself?
The old-fashioned way, you know what I mean?
Drown yourself in the ocean? That why the seashells are all there?
No, it was a gun.
Oh,
Yeah, man's way, I guess, you know?
okay. Were him and your mama already separated during that, or
No.
is your younger sibling?
Is this triggering? Is this triggering? No. I'm quickly over it. I started doing a joke about it.
Unfortunately, this isn't the kind of gun his dad used.
Actually, very similar. It was like
He died by flag through the throat.
yeah.
It's fun that you can laugh about it, though. It's fun that you can laugh
I
about it.
started doing jokes about it now. When I was in New York, like when it was too close to it, I started doing a joke. Everyone just got real upset. And I would walk up stage and they were just patting me on the back. And
Right. Yeah, you gotta be careful when you're starting out. You really shoot yourself in the foot.
everything was good. Everything was just kind of out the blue. I mean, it wasn't necessarily out of the blue. Like, you know, like, did you find him? No, I wasn't home. I was visiting friends at Penn State. Okay. Wow. Yeah, and then I just got a call from my uncle who lives in Boston. It's 9 a.m. I was with a woman, and I was like, it's the best day of my life. And it was 9 a.m. My uncle from Boston called, and I was like, if it's important, he'll call back. And then he called back right away, and I was like, something bad happened because Boston's 8 hours from where I live. So,
And you were with a girl for the first time? Is that what you said?
Not the first time, but what a wild one night stand that would be for her. Oh,
Yeah.
oh, with the night. Some lady like, yeah, no, she offered to Uber me back home for like $200, and I was like, I don't need. She should offer you a hotel.
Yeah. Absolutely perfect. You would have gotten some rest.
Yeah. Wow. I did go to hotel. We couldn't go home.
Wow.
Went to a hotel. Damn. Diving deep. Getting into it. How's your mom? She's doing great now. She started dating a few years. She has COVID right now, actually. Yeah, she's actually not doing well at all. Wow. No, she name's not Tony. What? Well, it would be ironic. No, she doesn't do well. I think she just beat it, like today. She's doing good. She's not going to die. She's in her 60s still. So.
You don't have any missed calls from your uncle, do you?
I don't know. Believe this, little kid. How bad would that be? I go, fucking, yeah. Did you ever have a Boston accent? Well, no. Oh, he's like, you're dead. You're not going to believe this, your father.
The worst way to find out if one of your parents is dead is your Bostonian accent.
What happened to Dad? Why do you keep stopping when you say father? Well, that's as far as I want to go. I don't want to rub salt in a very clearly open wound of this band. Now, like I said, it's been 4 years, you know, like, oh yeah, you're totally over there. It's very clearly over. Wow, that's devastating stuff. Yeah, for sure. But, wow. I don't want to be up in there right now.
So you're out here, you're having fun. I've seen you around the scene the last couple weeks out here doing jokes. You're doing it.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I was here 2 days ago, I guess. That's fucking good. But yeah, like I told you, I quit my job 2 weeks ago, and I've been looking. It has not been going well at all. You know.
So what's your plan? What are you gonna do?
I got a new credit card, so I recently just got $5,000. You know what I mean? And I'm just gonna keep opening new credit cards until I follow in my dad's footsteps.
There you go. You said it. So that I didn't have to. We all saw that one.
Yeah. No, actually, I'm it's a problem.
So what are you gonna do?
I'm sort of like the last time we talked about, I tried to sign up for DoorDash, and they just said no because my last name had an apostrophe.
What about Uber Eats?
I did Uber Eats. No, I did Uber Eats, and I'm probably give it $3 fucking delivery. You know, like, this is fucking ridiculous. You just eat it. I know. I swear to God, I did. I already gave up. I got like a lemonade just sign up once, and I just like, yo, I'm not doing this. And then the next time I went, I asked delivery for Catherine, and they were like, we never got it. I just deleted the app. I was like, I'm not in.
What about waiting on tables? There's so many restaurants out here that need servers. That's the best way to make money this fucking.
I did apply to one place. I applied to one place.
This bus boy's clapping for you over here. Look at that.
Yeah, well, a bunch of comics in town work in a restaurant, and they were like, apply, because then I applied, and they were like, we'll call you tomorrow. And they didn't call. And they were like, just call them back. And I called them back. And they're like, we'll have you for training tomorrow. And they just haven't. So
They just never called you, just like your dad. Okay, you guys made it weird, not me. He signed up for it, people.
So, yeah, walked into it. But yeah, basically. But, I'll figure it out, you know?
Yeah, you know what? Red Banda's a good idea. We're going to buy you some shots.
Oh, fuck it. Oh, thank you. Oh, my God.
You're going to take a shot to the head. You're not going to do it like your father, all right?
All right. Yeah.
So there you go. We're going to buy you a drink. You go over there. There goes Colin O'Mara, everybody. We're going to keep it moving. Let's get another regular up here. What do you guys say, huh? All the way from Los Angeles, California. This guy's been visiting a couple weeks out of every month. It's always great to have him. He's a fucking beast of a comedian. Unbelievable roaster. Make some noise for the great David Lucas, everybody. Here he is.
Now's the best time to be black. The best time. This is the best time to be black. It's almost illegal to be a straight white male right now. I love being black. It's the best shit, man. Like, I feel like I can slap a white baby right now. I be hearing babies crying the airplane. I'm like, nigga, you got one more sniffle before I choke the fuck out of you. I think I finally found out why relationships don't work. And it's because women believe too much in their love language bullshit. Like, I hate going on dates and girls are like, what's your love language? Mine is words of affirmation and acts of service. What's yours? Sucking dick, bitch. That's my fucking love language. Some head. How about that? How about I forcefully take my dick and shove it to the back of your throat? Is that an act of service enough for your ass? Alright, man. Thank y'all.
Fuck yeah, David Lucas. Up here, knowing how it's done. The 2 minutes every week.
Yeah.
Back again. Welcome back, David Lucas.
What's up, Tony?
What you been up to?
Shit.
Hell yeah.
That jacket ugly as fuck, bro.
Oh, come on. Come on.
That shit, nigga. You look like a 1960 gay taxi cab.
Oh, son of a bitch.
They let some cows pee on your jacket before you put it on.
Oh, come on. That one hurt.
That shit ugly, bro.
You got a new t-shirt there you squeezed into tonight.
Yeah,
They didn't have it the one size bigger like you needed.
You just laugh because your jacket looks like the inside of a urinal.
Oh. God damn it. How do you know what the inside of a urinal looks like?
I actually go to the men's restroom.
It's crazy. It's unbelievable. He got me. For sure. That's a good men's restroom joke. Without a doubt. Red Man reminded me after you said that joke, you only go to the men's room for the urinal cake. The Red Man joke. Good.
You go to the women's restroom for the free toilet seat covers.
I actually do that. How do you use a restroom? Do you really ever go to the bathroom in like a public restroom? What's that like for you?
I don't take a shit there, but I piss in public restrooms.
Yeah.
I like to be comfortable when I'm shitting, like shoes and socks off.
Oh, okay. You can take your shoes and socks off in a public restroom. You gotta wear shoes and socks to go into the establishment, but you can take them off once you get inside.
bitch, we from the front of the same state. That's the most Georgia shit you ever said, bro.
You guys are both from Georgia and you're both shaped like that. That is worth noting. That is. I didn't know that peach is the fruit because that's what everybody's shaped like.
If we were going by the shape of snakes, we'd be from Florida. Oh, fuck.
Because I love to panhandles. I love it. Where you been lately? What have you been doing?
I went fishing today, bro.
Oh, shit. Typical polar bear shit to do.
What'd you catch? Diabetes?
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up, dude. Shut the shame. You up here looking like a sunburned sea turtle.
They don't have to make sense. No, they don't. He usually says the N-word after it and gets a lot more laughs.
It's funny.
He changed the structure.
I can't say the N-word that much, bro.
Yeah, that's probably.
The video's been getting demonetized. Do it so they have this. Do it.
The ultimate roast. He's a bigger liability than having Nicki Minaj as a regular on the show. Who's on your shirt? What is that?
Some random white bitch, bro.
What is it? Oh, it's a gentleman's. Is that a real place? Is that like somewhere you went?
I mean, bro, like I see shirts online and buy them. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
It's very true. Yeah. I actually was surprised how much ass they're showing on the shirt for some reason.
It's just stretching on the stomach. Heck yeah.
Bitch, you are 2 cheeseburgers away from my size. Get the fuck out of here.
And that is a number 2 at McDonald's, I know. So that is. Hey. Deep man. We probably went to Juilliard to learn that shit. That's crazy. He didn't get what you deserve. He said he went to Juilliard. That's pretty good. That's good.
That was cool.
David, what else is going on? What else is going on?
At the AT&T Center this Saturday.
Oh, wow. They're finally fixing their Wi-Fi there? What's going on? What are you doing?
The AT&T Center in San Antonio, and then next week Denver on the Big Boy Tour with Brenda Shaw.
Oh, okay. Big boy.
Big boy, you know what I'm saying?
You had to add another C to it when you joined the tour. Alright. Anything else, David? What else is going on? It's been a while since we've seen you, right? Were you here last week?
I can't remember.
They all blend together now.
I was.
D-Man is... He never forgets a face.
That's about it, man. Performing around the country on the Big Boy Tour.
How's hanging out with Brendan Schaub and the crew? Like, does he make you work out all day? Or yeah, he makes people like eat healthy and do shit, right?
Yeah, we've been working out. You know what I'm saying?
We can tell.
Yeah, bro. I can probably outdo you push-ups, bitch.
How many of you want to see these guys have a picture? Alright. Yeah, hold on. Mitch has some weird disclaimer he wants to do. I'll do it, but we shotgun a beer first. Whoa! I love it. In honor of the last comedians, they are shotgunning one straight to the face. We need a pocket knife. I know someone. No, that's a pen. I need a pocket knife. Here you go. I got you right there. I got a real Texas knife now, Shaggy. Whoa. Everybody fits in. All right. Jesus Christ. It's so fun. All right. They're shotgunning a beer. There's a lot left in that one. All right, here they go. 1, 2, 3, 4. You guys gotta go down more. Oh! Wow. Okay.
Oh, you agree to that? You can only do 5? You fucking idiot. But I know I can shotgun a beer. Well, the challenge was issued if you knew you could only do, like if he was like, hey, you want to run a mile? I beat him in a race too. No.
Oh, I remember that.
I beat him in a
I
race.
was there for that.
The point of being a guest on the panel is to make the comedians look good. I'm a lark.
That's right.
Yeah, true. I'll give you that. And I got a shotgun of beer. You can do shotgun of beer. Whatever you want. Yeah, you're probably right. You had 4 push-ups in your back pocket. You're like, all right, call. Here's the thing. Shay, how many you got? I'm not doing push-ups here. The last time I did.
Oh, wait a second. He thinks he can do 20. There's no way. This thing. Whoa! He's leaving.
He's going to pee.
He's going to pee.
He's snapping one off.
Yeah, he's going to do
In the woman's restroom.
All right. It's okay. It's all right, Redman.
I actually had a lot of fun. Thank you very much.
Yeah, that was incredible. Both of you are having heart attacks right now. Thanks to showmanship here. Incredible how cool you're both playing it while I'm watching you both sweat from your noses right now.
Man, we gotta let this motherfucker stick figure stop talking to us like this. It is, but like we have an excuse for not being able to do push-ups. Tony only has to push up 13 pounds, and he still probably can't do more than 5.
Yeah. I mean, hey, we all have things. I mean, David Lucas's arms are only 6 inches long. So he's built like a fucking T-Rex over here. I'm doing push-ups. He only went down 3 inches each time.
Tony, you probably can't even lift the blanket off of you when you go to sleep. That motherfucker got a call for help when he wake up in the morning. Redman, I'm up!
Somebody get me out of this fucking bed!
I seen him struggling to take a Band-Aid off.
You should let that
That's true. Well, David, I absolutely love you.
Shane's back and he didn't wash his hands like a typical white guy.
Is that a white guy thing too?
Hell yeah! Our dicks are clean!
Oh my God! All right, we'll be right back after these messages. Wait, is that another white stereotype I didn't know about? We don't wash our hands after we go making casseroles?
I did not wash my hands.
Hey, take a
Truthful, you guys. Aren't white guys all about washing their hands after they pee? Yes. You want to know what you guys are done for? Baby mom. I gotta go pee now. That's what biggest sins. Not washing our hands.
Oh my God. David Lucas, ladies and gentlemen, a monster. Out there, doing it, living the dream. Comes to Austin all the time. He's our man. On to the next one we go. You guys having fun out there? Yeah. All right, this is a fun name. Put your hands together for Festive QB. Festive QB. Wow. All right, here comes Festive QB. One more time for Festive QB, everybody. Here he is.
Can we all stand up and 3-second silence to honor all the coons that got killed by the super drivers? If you want to sign up for gay, the line is at the beer pong. If you want to get good at this, you have to moisten the rim of the cup. I'm a truck driver. some people are transgender, and we have a lot in common, starting from the T, trans, and then transport, and when it comes to restrooms, people treat truckers just like transgenders. Nobody lets you use the restroom. But I actually feel like I have transgender 100%. Like,
Okay, I'm gonna stop you. Festus. You're way over.
I'm not.
I've been fighting. You got a little bit more? Okay, go ahead. 5 seconds or 5 minutes? This thing. Okay, go ahead.
I scored 100% to a woman. Like, you guys don't let me use the restrooms, and I have to drive from one state to another state. Take a shit.
Festum QB. That's Festum QB, everybody. That was his time. This is very, very exciting. I'm going to be honest with you, Festum. Everybody in the room thinks that went terrible. I absolutely loved it.
Thank you.
I got to be honest with you. For a guy, for someone to sign up for this show after learning English on the way here is absolutely incredible. How long have you been in America? What the fuck are you doing here?
3 years?
Really?
Where are you from? Are you from like Louisiana or what? Are you Operation Paperclip? What are you doing?
Where are you from?
I'm from Kosovo. I'm Albanian from Kosovo.
Kosovo. Okay, and you live with your Kosovian family?
No, I live by myself.
Really? In Texas?
No,
In USA. All right. 10 years. This is still how he responds.
Because I live in my truck. I do long hauls.
Oh my God, you're being serious.
I'm serious.
Oh wow.
I live in the USA.
I live in the USA. I just drive truck. I never learn anything or do anything.
Exactly. That's true.
Wow. Holy shit.
You ever see Borat?
Yeah.
You're gonna like it.
I love it.
One of my... Yeah.
So were you just dropping something off at HEB and you decided to swing by, or?
Exactly.
Absolutely. I love your style. I even wrote down an entire joke of yours as it happened. Want to sign up for gay? The line is beer pong.
He ain't wrong. Funny. I saw Tony scribbling feverishly. Beer pong.
So that's how I sign up. Yeah, that's true. That's what I do. I'm secretly gay, everybody. I've been gay the whole time, but I keep it a big secret. We all laugh about it every week.
Yeah, it's not a secret, dude.
No, seriously though, I am actually gay, everyone. That's fine. I play beer pong all the
I
time.
hope your family accepts you.
Festum QB, is that your real name? No. So you escaped Kosovo, you came by yourself. How did you pull that off? Kosovo is a war-torn region. I guess.
I survived the war.
What was it like when you left there?
It was good because it happened like 10 years later when I left Kosovo.
You just saw the writing on the wall.
Yeah.
You're like, I gotta get out of here.
I got a visa. And then I said,
I have a MasterCard. Don't fucking brag, dude.
and you can actually read
Festum. So you've been driving trucks this whole 10 years.
6 years.
6 years. And you listen to podcasts, so you know where you're at right now?
Yes, of course.
Wow. How did this happen? And have you ever done comedy before anywhere?
Yeah, like, I don't want to say like 2 years, but then like a year and a half, and then COVID, and I haven't done it. Like,
Where were you doing it before? Just on your stops, like on the truck route?
not really. Chicago.
Okay. All right. Is there a specific thing that you tend to haul around the country, other than a bunch of gibberish? Is there like a specific thing that you drive? Like
Not really. Whatever they put inside, I don't care.
whatever they put in.
The door.
That's how I feel about my gay bubble. Whatever they put inside doesn't matter to me, as long as it's a penis. You know what I mean?
As long as you're moisture.
Right. Festum,
Hey, what the fuck did he say? Why is everybody laughing? I have no idea.
They don't know either.
Did he say that?
What was the word you used wrong about, Yeah, but you used the word wrong about
Oyster, not
moisture? If you want the moisture?
This is my favorite scene from the movie Midsummer. So, Feston, what's your love life like out there on the road, talking like you do? What's it like out there?
You know what I discovered? Since I started driving truck,
Lot lizards.
yes.
Really?
Wait. Hold on. Sex is actually a word. You can write it, you can text it, and you can carve it.
Oh, wow.
It is not a verb. That's what it's called.
Did you say you could carve it?
Yes.
You can carve sex.
Where I'm from in Kosovo, we carve it into pieces of wood instead of having it.
Yeah.
And then we masturbate all over it. What are you talking about? When's the last time you got laid? You get yourself any grade A corn-fed American pussy yet?
No.
No? You haven't had sex with an American woman? Oh, so you have. Okay, it's all very confusing when you don't know American English. So, like, when's the last time you had sex with a woman?
3 months.
3 months ago. Where was that at?
My wife.
Oh, my wife. With my wife.
She is number one lot lizard.
What does your wife do for work, Feston?
Nothing.
She does nothing.
Yeah,
You just take care of her.
You don't allow her to, right? That's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah, dude.
Oh, did you just gab there for a second? What was that? What was that move you just did?
If it's not so.
So I act like black guy, dude. I do a cool dance like a black guy after we do the hand the pound. Wait, why are you doing an Asian accent now? I'm not, you bum.
I see once in Rapid.
Are you a white Muslim?
No, I'm pagan.
You pagan?
Yeah, I believe in many gods.
Wow, who would have guessed that?
Sound like a witch?
I think so.
No. It's just many gods.
We worship the something.
You play any wacky Kosovian instruments like
Not really, no.
a sitar or anything like that? Yeah, that's what they get down in Kosovo. You know this shit. You guys know any Kosovian music? Just a hard no. 99 times out of 100, no one provides something. All three of them are like, no on Kosovo.
I'm trying to.
Oh, you son of a bitch. You're doing shit over there. Feston, did someone tell you that what made you want to get into stand-up comedy in the first place? How old are you?
31.
Wow, 31. Holy shit. You see, 10 years in Kosovo is 7 years in America.
Tony, he told me he's a truck driver. Anything would be better than being a truck driver. He was like, I can just talk to people? Let me try that shit out.
31.
Do you practice your routine on the CB radio? Like, figure one time, two guys walk into a bar.
You guys need to drive truck, you too. You would never be in trouble. Like on the CB radio.
Oh,
Shit, your son over there.
oh, we get
Yeah.
Smokey in the middle. Yeah, that's it. And we found out the secret. We're gonna go start our show on CB radio. I love it. Festum. I love it. Does everyone in your family age poorly? Why do you look like your own father right now? Is what I'm trying to figure out.
I don't know, man.
Do you have any kids? I have a 7-year-old. Looks like 32. What do you want? Festum, you're a wild, wild man. I like your style. A lot of people, they fucking, this, that, different shapes and sizes. You coming out here really barely having any grasp on how to speak the language. It is mind-boggling, your heart and your soul.
Actually, I wrote 2 books, so if you want to buy it.
You wrote 2 books?
Yes.
I will buy that book right now if it's on Amazon.
It's on Amazon.
I write a book called Cat in Hat.
Is it? Can I buy it online?
Yeah, you can buy it online.
All right, tell me where to go. I'll do it right now.
My name is Festum.
Oh shit, here we go. We are all looking at this book at the same time. Festum what? You have to spell it, you son of a F-A-L. What? How do you spell your last name? F-A-F-A-F-H-L. Hold on. You're typing it into the wrong device. We need it over here, Festum, you fucking idiot. You're just showing Mitch your name.
It's not on Amazon? It is. Okay, well, fucking put it in.
He doesn't know how to, he types
He
like
doesn't know how to spell his own name, and he wrote a book. I feel so much better about myself right now.
Festum. Get
This
your
over.
Alright.
Which one? That one? This one right here?
Fucking Christ.
It's, hold on. No, it's $30. But it's for, I'm not gonna let you buy a $30 book on my ball. We're gonna look at it right here.
Mitch, you fucking idiot. I'm not gonna buy a fucking
I'm gonna buy the one on Kindle because it's only $4.
In the secret frequency of love. This is you.
Wait, you haven't walked in 3 months.
Hold on, Mitch. I have like 80 questions for this guy now. Hold on a second.
There are 2 books. One is for adults, that's Lost in American Dream, and that one is for children. So
Wait,
when I publish this,
the frequency of love is for children?
So,
How are you so much funnier right now than you were the 11 minutes before this?
maybe add some drinks.
You're like a
this the one
wacky
for
kid.
pedophiles?
This is for adults.
Oh, wow. Wait, just a Bosnian truck driver writing kids love books?
Frequency of love. If you are under 13, I want to get off at your interstate. Wow. Alright, Festum, you're a wild man, dude.
Listen, what are you talking about in there?
Hey, you should read the book.
I'm not gonna read your fucking book.
I bought it. You bought it?
But I charged it to my sister's Amazon account.
Oh, shit.
But I bought the one on Kindle.
Alright, Festum, we're going to move him. Put the mic back in the mic stand. There he goes, his American Kill Tony debut. Whoop.
Thank you guys.
Festum QB.
Shanquay.
Alright. It's not easy to do this, people. How many of you remember Rihanna from earlier, huh? Not easy. Not easy to do, even if you speak English. Your next comedian goes by the name of Israel Garcia, everyone. Here we go. Israel Garcia.
What up, guys? Hey, my favorite restaurant to go to is the Olive Garden. You know, the only problem I have with the Olive Garden is like, why are they so stingy with the fucking cheese? Like, you can't serve your own cheese at the Olive Garden, you know? They got everything else at the Olive Garden. They got unlimited salad. They'll stuff your face with that shit. Like, hi guys, welcome to the Olive Garden. You get all the cheese you want at the Olive. But as soon as you ask for some cheese, they're like, oh, it's like still down there, buddy. This guy wants some more cheese. So I get the Olive Garden, sir, okay? It's the Olive Garden cheese, not government cheese, sir. We don't just pass that shit around. And then when they do give you cheese, like, what do? They fucked up this fucking contraption, like from the 18th century. They gotta crank it to get the fucking cheese out. And that sucks because I like a lot of cheese on my food, you know? But I start feeling bad for the 60-pound waitress that can't crank for shit. You know? You're like, I can have some cheese. Like, yeah, sir, don't worry about it. Let me just give you. You tell me when, sir. Like, bitch, keep going. You're not done. Okay. Wait, guys.
Israel Garcia, everybody. Really fun. Me and us all miss the guy that can't speak English.
Yeah.
Pretty incredible. Israel, how long have you been doing stand-up?
About 15 years.
No,
You know what? That's my fucking closer,
No, it's not.
Shitty as it gets. Yeah.
Come on, Israel.
Yeah, no, I really am.
Are you serious? Where have you been doing this for 15 years?
All over the fucking country, dude. It's pretty intense, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I jumped in the creek in the cave.
Okay.
Has anyone ever told you to slow down?
Well, yeah, I've always had a minute, so I fucking freaked out. You're like freaking out. There you go. Israel, what's your story? How old are you?
34.
34 years old. What do you do for work?
I'm a stand-up comedian. I just
What do you mean?
I do it for a living, man.
How do you do this for a living, man?
Just fucking do it. I toured with a guy named John Polarbear. He's from Austin, Texas. He's actually from here, so.
Have you guys ever heard of John Polar Bear before?
Yeah, John Polarbear.
Have you heard of John Polar Bear? Who he opens for?
Don't let these guys shot your dreams.
Yeah.
I'll tell you how hard they are moving.
That's your shit.
Yeah. Tony, I can't believe I'm thinking about getting a regular job while this guy's out here just touring the country.
I don't know.
Well, I'm from El Paso, Texas, so I moved over here. Yeah, so.
Okay.
So maybe I'm like Mexican, like, we gotta give him a job.
Wow.
Is your comedy better in Spanish? It could be. I mean, no mames, güey.
I wait, bichuelo. Dude, what the hell? You're like Israel, up here. So you've been doing this, and you make enough money to survive?
Yeah, pretty good. I'm living in breadsticks, man.
What kind of place do you live? How often does John Polar Bear, like, or whatever, put you to work? Like, is that
We're on tour, like,
all the time?
Yeah.
How long you been touring with him?
Maybe like the last 2 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's awesome. You guys go all around America.
Yeah.
And you do stuff like that.
Dude, I have some other material,
All right. Yeah, very Israel. And you live here in Austin? Your name?
I'm from San Antonio.
Wow. Okay. You have like a short joke. You have like one in 15 years. I'd imagine you have like one short joke, like less than 20 seconds that would blow all of our minds. And we'd be like, now I get it.
Well, I mean, I really don't, but I got a really fucked up one that I don't know if you guys want to hear.
But it sounds long.
Yeah, I just have a long setups and stuff like that,
Have you ever thought about perhaps trimming the size of these setups?
No, I don't know. This is my first time coming down here, so it's just, I was like, holy shit.
A lot of people, but I
don't have a fucking story, dude. I'm not a fucking Russian truck driver, dude. I'm from El Paso, dude. I'm a Mexican, and I go in this Paso. Yeah, and the fucking close-up truck driver that didn't speak English still gotta condense it a little bit. We're an economy. You gotta share the facts.
What do you do for fun? What else about you other than stand-up comedy 15 years?
Well, I like doing a lot of shit. I like to get fucked up. I like to drink. I like fucking. That's about it. Dude, I like drinking and watching stand-up comedy pretty much, honestly.
Very, very good. What's the most fucked up you ever got? Biggest mistake you ever made?
I fucked a really fat girl one time. Like, she was like super looking fat and everything. But it was cool because she had like a parrot tattoo. But then I woke up and it was like a pterodactyl, dude. So it was like, that's where you've been. Yeah.
Oh boy. Israel. You're the only Israel I've ever known that which got blown up. Yeah, I could have said that better. You're even making my setups clunkier. Shit's airborne out here.
Oh yeah, dude.
The social distance from your
Yeah,
setups,
I appreciate it, dude.
Hey, what's your backup plan?
I don't really have one, dude. I really don't.
No, we can tell. If you had a backup plan, you would have done it by now. 15 years. All right. Very good.
Yeah.
And on a serious note, I am moving to Wichita Falls, Texas. So if you and Polar Bear need a host sometime,
Yeah, man. Right on, dude.
let me know, dude. I'll come out with that.
What the fuck? All right. There you go. Israel Garcia, everybody. Literally. Israel, take one of those. Israel. Fucking take your joke with you, son of a bitch. Here you go. It's coming right at you. Wow. That's the business for you.
Somehow, depressing than that guy's dead.
Yeah, it really was.
Yikes.
To think that guy's dad hasn't killed himself. It's really, really sad. Should we go to the bucket one more time? What do you guys think, huh? All right. Shannon D. Sims, everyone. Shannon D. Sims is the next on Kill Tony. This one's... And here we go. Make some noise for Shannon Sims, everyone.
I can't believe y'all let two autistic people in your row. What are the odds? Do you guys have that family member you can't stand? Anybody? Yeah? Makes you drink anytime they come in the room? Mine's just my 4-year-old. I can't stand that bitch. We get into it at family function. She's like, my favorite color is red. And I'm like, my favorite color is blue. And she's just like, your color is stupid. I'm like, I'll put on subtitles on SpongeBob, bitch. I will end you. Like, turn off the sound. I'm God. But no, last time we had a family function, she was having a little play date. And they were arguing over who's going to be the Red Ranger. And I was like, oh, it's fine. And sadly, she was like mid power up, so she was like, you cannot be the Red Ranger because you are bald. And I don't know if you guys ever been dissed by a bogey 4-year-old, but it hits different. Families laughing and shit, and I was just like, if only we had the money for that abortion. I'm kidding. I told her she was adopted. That's it. That's all I got.
Shannon Sims, everyone. Shannon D. Sims. Shannon, welcome to the show. This is your first time joining us, correct?
That is true.
Absolutely. How long have you been doing stand-up?
About 3 years.
3 years. All of it here in Austin?
Yes, sir.
All right. What do you do for work?
I work with children.
Jesus Christ. You literally could have said that any other way. It would have been less creepy than how you did it. I work with, how do you say? Children.
The finest pussy.
The most gorgeous children in the world. A little baby beauty. Those beautiful little things. Too bad there's not a rainbow ranger. You know, I think you could have nailed that one. Yeah. There you go. Thank you. Shannon D. Sims. What do you exactly do with children?
I work with special needs kids.
Wow, so they're special needs children. That's like twice the trouble. Children and special needs. Yeah. What do you do? Like, you teach them? Like, how does that work? What do you do?
For the most part, I just assist them in class. Like,
okay. All right. Is there anything special you have to do? You have to, like, tap them on their helmet or something like that? Hey, keep paying attention.
I mean, you'd be surprised how often I have.
Thank you, Michael Gonzalez, for the sound of tapping on a helmet.
I would like to point out that some woman got real wet back there when he was like, I just help them with everything they need. I get it, dude. This guy, he's got a fucking nose ring, earring, helps special needs kids.
You can type alerts to that.
Terrible comedy, but kind of hot. Probably too hot for comedy. That's why you stick.
Do you ever have?
I wish I was this influencer.
It helps. It helps.
I probably would be on tour with this other guy.
What is that accent? White.
If you look around the room, I have to adjust.
No, you sound like Black Panther.
He does.
T'Challa? Yeah, you sound like T'Challa.
We don't all look. I don't even know what the fuck you guys are talking about anymore. Shannon, what's something interesting about your life? Tell us about you.
Single, belong to the streets for the most part.
What does that mean exactly?
I don't believe that.
What do you mean by belong to the streets?
If they call, I answer violently usually.
What do you mean by that? I'm gonna keep saying, what do you mean by that? Until I get to something.
Just, if a girl calls, I'm coming. That's why I'm not going to.
Are you a pimp?
No.
Well, what does if a girl calls them coming?
I mean,
like what some would call a player?
Yeah, something like that.
Okay.
The lightest version of that, yeah.
Okay. So you have a bunch of girls that call.
Not near, no.
First one, you not should have a learning to say, okay, the over base out of Rose Hashem, base on the Eva Rose Hashem, the A Hashem of Rose Hashem. You want another proof to this? Look at this possible. They're going to give you the idea of what that proof is. They're going to explain the right scenario and everybody goes there. So once you know that, you can offer up this price and you just put it. Or you look at yourself. It's not like you go. Why? It wasn't your what is the right to say. The right to say that I'm only going to pay for is Yerushalayim. Now, if you look at the Udab, it's what Udab, you usually have one to say Yerushalayim. Because again, it shows that in the end, that achieve a the service that rather than having to achieve a goal is always it makes sense that at least for tomorrow they should be covered until they should be covered until right? Should put them in the flood until they saw. Because how much of the race saw, how much of the race saw is already accepted, even though again, the total cost of share, right? Which makes it like it's only for her. Also includes his family. Once it includes his family, it makes sense to that. Also include the public by copying the sound of the second thing, share them within the flow. So it's more sense to include that in the power of the but there's only an allowance for his family. As opposed to the highest leader, there is no allowance for other providers rather against the function for his family. It's not sure what I'm going to say.
Rückkehrte Madame Shekichan bimmetra Petivani Afani Rückkehrte Madame Shekichan bimmetra Petivani Hamlet spoke to them. Fruit Shem Kavod. Oh, my bad. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. Baruch Shem Kavod Malchut Olam Abed.
It's the lightest version, not a lot of them call. That's the problem.
It's the light version, not the dark version.
All right. Okay, that's cool. What else? What do you do for fun? You dress like a lesbian. That's exciting. Very few people, of all the things to take from a lesbian, their style is an interesting thing.
This is my grandma's blouse. I just cut it.
I love it.
Something interesting. I used to male dance for a period of time.
What does that mean exactly? Like strip?
Yeah, so.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
They want to see it.
How many do you think we should get on a tape to what Shannon says used to do?
I don't do that. I work with children.
Yeah. Go right ahead. Put the mic in the... Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Incredible eye contact we're seeing here. Whoa. Wow. This shit is going Wow. That's awesome. The eye contact from Shannon Sims is powerful. Mitch Burrow just went on Kill Tony the Ride. That is out for amusement parks around the country right now.
That is one of the top 3 lap dances I've ever gotten. From a man.
Wow.
I do want to point out that he grabbed my right leg and he lifted it up and he was like, yep, I'm going to get the other one. Focus straight. You were shaking, all right?
Absolutely incredible. I did not see that playing out that way whatsoever.
I did not. I am soaking wet right now.
Hell yeah. That's what he does. I mean, that's a move. You...
sometimes, right. I forgot, right? So the nice sex works, you know what's interesting about it is, you have to look at a very self-conscious part of this, right? Because the one is my time straight, I'm good to go. But if I actually only do this, something else like it's right here. It's right here. To me, it's often become a tremendous metaphors for life. And instead, what could I do? I can change my shirt, right? I can't do it. Look at the watch. Right, I'm going to make the Sundays, right? You know, right. I'm kind of like, I want to go. Like, when you come to go to custom for it, everything is nice. Everything is fine. So that's okay. That's what it is. The time remains perfectly centered. Where you should go. Where to go. I would say to somebody's going to pour me at this, that I'm sure. It's sure. Like you said, you don't know what it is out. It's the position of the time. But I like it. Kind of got used to it. It was kind of like being so the ways we go through life like that, so much of stressing, and we just never let go. Instead of realizing that again, I can't accomplish it, it's great that I have a place and it's fine. Instead of finding the courage of what we should make the sacrifice. Take the sacrifice. Let's go to self-control. So much of that's how we work with us again. We must be out of the money. Work back out to the money. Because Cheap alcohol really hard, and yet it's seen as spend anybody on it. So what's going on? We want to make a great video, so especially when she made it seem crazy vegan. They got a hot weather, which makes sense. That's why it says again 2 reasons, right? There's 2 reasons that goes in the rock and shut it out. How can they get seen outside of food? So what goes back to the big secret? The how can they get seen outside of food? And what comes back to the outer? See, those are the valuable one. She was told about the valuable one, and she was told it for the one who was the one is the architect for everyone, for herself, first, second time, and for God's body sweat. This will only make sense if the architect of Kabbalah are sick. You can quarterback, but you have to the quarterback of Kabbalah should first write, and she was told about Kabbalah. And then he put it back for everyone else. Because if he's going to put himself in the hard, how is he going to head and he doesn't have how is he cheating on that? Which also is not something to answer this. So if you want to accomplish this on behalf of other people, first make sure your own house is in order. You want to raise inspired children, make sure that you're an inspired individual. You want to encourage others to be ready with that version of themselves, make sure you're living your best life. So it's like, oh, we're getting that time. So get sit down. A ton of information over here. So first of all, like, very possible. And this is number one, in this file of who got and Rabbi Shimon's possible. Specifically, what's like this comes out with as follows. So what's the point of connection? Rabbi Shimon, see how we start out, right? See that simple clips. What's that the lead from Israel? That's Rabbi Shimon's model. Only is really not quality, but how do we get that hard in the pie? Or is it not that good? Everyone, that's the reason. Because remember again, when it comes to Torah, everyone is agreeing on the Kabbalah flavor. The Torah, Israel are 24 cubic meters here, and God, they are 24 cubic meters. The show is welcome this year. So I'm saying your heads, the majority, all they anticipated, or one already is what they anticipated. Serious Shabbat. So I'm saying, first of all, I'm saying when it comes to Serious Shabbat, Rambam writes, Serious Shabbat. The thing is about the whole Israel, the global Israel, the Rabbi Rothschild, the Israel, the scholars in Israel. Serious Shabbat, the Chasser, Paul, Avinos, Shabbat, Toros, the senior book, to have any opponents for everything. Everything, all about Veros. You might say, Akalos, Vikamuros, Intensa Veros, Lesser Veros, Zadon, Shogig, Shogig about it, you know about it, everything is opposed for Shabbat. There was another that Rambam says, but it goes for everyone. So we ask it at the end of the day, like Rabbi Rothschild. This is opposed for everyone. However, that I'm not meditating, I'm very important caveat, שעשה שובר, שעשה שובר. So besides, you can't stick to it, right? So let's go back to yesterday's talk. My focus Rebbe ended up on it. Like, how does those people work? Remember again, Rebbe said, Sumo Shono L'Kaber, the essence of the day of God. But Rebbe, even if you don't have it, even if you're better, right? Even if what? Even if you eat a Yom Kippur, even if you do it on Yom Kippur, the day itself atones for you. What I want to say is, yes, the day atones for you, but you need to unlock the atonement power of the day for what? In Shabbat. But I'm going to personally break it up on it. Like, I'm not going to specifically break it up to power of the day of the world, but the power of the day must be unlocked in Shabbat. Now, what it says, you say to yourself, something that seems a little it's kind of different the other way around. It's just, to just understand, this actually works in our favor. This works in our favor. Why does it work in our favor? Because that makes it the next halacha. It's not changing something to shine. It's only this guy to come out. Somebody get down, unfortunately, English is a push. And now that the Israel going to the party which to achieve kapara, in Sham Ela Shuvah, Shuvah Kaparas are called kaparas. So the regular website, as beautiful as it was in Rebbe's condition, that all three have been in Sumo Shalom Kaparas, the greatest self-contains. Everyone who has to be that atonement of Allah, really see that. As beautiful as Rebbe's letter is, it's fantastic in the mix of a Josh story. But the translation is not exactly what to do. So you need to get there's something more complicated. He possesses something more powerful than his God. He possesses something more powerful than his seeing ourselves. What is that called? The most powerful force in the entire universe is the power of truth. And as I said yesterday, everyone can access that most powerful force in the world any time. As soon as I was reading the Bible, you see that. If we never go to the revelation, you won't see that. If you want to access the most powerful force in the universe, they use sugar and wine. Each one of us. Kind of like I go to that now. I was talking about sugar. What is the role of that? What are those guys that present shoes? Go to you gotta hey, it's going to get better. Let's go. You know something about changing habits. What's this in action? This is this yesterday. The first mission. So that's too much. I know if you find you go to the doctor, you're not. What to look at that? Someone has to get. So what's the follows? You always have to look that shit up. So again,
Pour your beer on Mitch. Like Mitch got really pissed off and just like grabbed you out. Yeah. Just really disrespect me, but I am so hard right now. It's so true. It's gonna be hard to explain that one to your friends. Like, well, yeah, one of the people pulled out of the bucket poured a beer on one of the guests. Like, oh my God, then what happened? Well, they almost fucked. Don't say almost just yet. There's still some show left. Yeah, that's true. And Hans Kemisadas, there is a room closet here at Baltic Gas. All right, there's Shannon, amazing performance. Way to get the crowd all riled up. Shannon decent. But Shannon, how did Shannon do it? You get the big one for doing that. Shannon, there you go. You earned it, dude. Take the big. Oh, there you go. Wow. Incredible. Sorry, it just looks like I threw a fucking book at Shannon. What do you think this is going to be? I don't know. I didn't ask for it. I just, these fucking Red Bandhansky shit. Oh, thank God I got this towel. It's where your forehead. He's like, Lord, have mercy. What do you want, Dee? What do you want? I'll get you something. Crown Royalty Coca-Cola for D Madness, everybody. It's okay. All right, it's D Madness. Yeah, that's D Madness back there.
Dean Madness. Yes, he's blind, Shane. Shane, is he blind?
Deep blindness would be a more appropriate. I apologize.
It's crazy how he turns his head directly at you when he responds to you. Like, he knows exactly where you are.
Like a bat with sonar. Hey, Tony. Because of Shane's last appearance on the show, I told myself I want to drink more Bud Light than Shane does. Yeah, how's it going? Got fucked up.
Yeah, dude. You almost got butt fucked 3 minutes ago, dude. Trying to keep up with the bull over here. I'll get you in trouble.
The black guy fucked you. It's not going great. I'm living the American dream.
Oh. Woo. Oh, yeah. Mitch Burrow out here trying to run with the bull Shane Gillis. That'll get you in trouble every time. All right, you guys ready to put a big ribbon on this episode or what, huh? This is our final regular of the night. Every single week, he debuts a brand new minute of stand-up comedy. He's an absolute fucking monster. The longest-standing regular in the history of the show. He opened for me all weekend here. He opens for Joe Rogan. He's a freak. It's the Big Red Machine, William Montgomery. Here we go. The Manila Gorilla. This is William Montgomery. Remember that movie where Mickey Mouse at the NYPD is visiting his estranged wife, Minnie Mouse, and they go to the Nakatomi Plaza in Los Angeles for a Christmas party? But Minnie and several others get taken hostage by German terrorists. Still hard to believe Mickey was cast for that role. I thought that was going to go better. Excited to announce I'm guest hosting Murphy Brown next week. Hunter Biden was apparently moved to tears when he saw the Afghani buildings burning on TV, to which he replied, "Wait, burning buildings? I thought they were burning the poppy fields." It's weird. Y'all are going to like this one. This is a funny one coming up. It's weird you don't hear much from Tinkerbell anymore, or as the tabloids call her, Wrinkle Bell. Oh, God. I got way too fucking high before this. I do have great news, Tony. EO from last week, we got engaged. Oh, wow. We're engaged. That's incredible. People love Miss Amy O. She's wild. She brought a whole bag of tricks last week. She did, yeah. We went back to her apartment after the show. We started kissing. I asked for her hand in marriage. She said yes. So we're pretty excited. I think next October we're getting married. Wow, next October. And did you guys hook up at all? What do you do? Sometimes we will lick each other. Lick? Yeah, lick each other like on our stomachs. We do that some. Is Amy here? We can actually do that up there. She's right over there. She's right over there. I was kind of kidding. Bring her up. Hey, William. Miss Amy O's a wild one. If she comes up here, there's like no getting that microphone back, William. Where are you, Amy? Oh, hello, Amy. Hold on, what is she doing? Here she comes, everybody. She's acting right. No. Oh my gosh! Oh, wow. Here you go. When you should. No. Stop it, Red Man, stop it. Miss Amy O, how are you? Wait, don't hand her the microphone. William, you have to do it like Joe Rogan does it with fighters after they fight. You have to hold the microphone in front of her face. She's a wild one, dude. She'll fucking jump off the stage with that. Well, it was fun. We got married. Miss Amy O, is this true? Are you marrying William Montgomery? What's the charge of polygamy? Hold on, that's not what we agreed you would say on here. Amy, we had planned this shit out earlier. We had planned for something else. Why'd you just mess that up already? It was going to be hilarious. Why did you... What type of whistle do you have there, Amy? What is
weapon is that?
This is an instrument that I used to teach children.
How to what? How to get hand soap? Now, Miss Amio, you famously made your Kill Tony debut. I believe it was 4 weeks ago. You were on once, and then you were on last week. Both were absolutely so crazy that you become like a pop culture reference here on the show. Your first time was in front of Shane Gillis here. You remember that?
Actually, what? She's basically female Donald Trump.
Yes, Pennsylvania, great state. I remember it well. Pennsylvania, I love Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania loves me.
Wow. If you view her in that context, it's pretty fun.
Yeah. Shane, you're going to have to stop. This may turn into a mistake. She wasn't supposed to come up here and mess with you like that. This seriously has turned into a mistake of some sort. What did you just say about her? Defending his woman. Seriously, what did you just say? I don't know if I heard that correctly. He's very defensive of his woman.
I apologize.
Okay, thank you. William, you think you're going to, William, have you thought about perhaps, getting her pregnant, making a sweet little baby? She is pregnant. Oh, wow. This is just weird on every level, everybody. With you. How? William's doing what we call taking chances tonight. Hell yeah. Miss Amio, 4 weeks ago on the show, you said that you were sober. Is that correct? Are you sober?
No.
More or less. We were doing a bunch of blow at her place last night. Seriously, we did a bunch in there. I don't know how she had so much. She had money coming in from somewhere. Seriously, it was a serious bag we were doing last night. Is that true? Oh my God. Miss Amio, is that true? Do you do a lot of cocaine? I like to keep secrets. Oh, you gave me the mic. You're always supposed to go on. We're not doing this. We're not doing this up here. I swear to God, I mean, we already talked about that. Told you. Since last week. Yeah, what happened since last week? Security had to check my purse because they thought I had a gun. Right, because you said you had a gun. You said you were going to pull out a gun. They didn't listen. I said I had felony legal guns. I told you not to say that one. That was not a good one. And like most old guns, I'm guessing they don't work anymore. Hell yeah, look at those Winchesters she has, everybody. Those guns we're using, those are muskets, everyone. Tony, you're going to have to stop. Seriously, you're going to have to stop. This was a mistake bringing you up here. This is a horrible mistake. You don't like that I'm making fun of your lady's old guns? Not really. Wow. I love how defensive of her you get.
William.
Fucking stop. Stop. I told you not to fucking touch me up here. We talked about it last night. It was a time. Samio, what is that tattoo on your chest there? Is that a Darth Vader? What is that? Oh my God. The Alcoholics Anonymous symbol. And I had him fix it into a dream catcher. Wow. Look at that. Still live by the principles, though. Oh my goodness. William, when you're making love to her and you see that former AA symbol turn dream catcher, what is it is right in my face. I honestly thought it was a swastika. Seriously, I saw it as a swastika. I didn't realize it was a dream. That's a fucking dream catcher. You lied to me about that. Why is this all coming out now? I'm going to keep you two up here for another 45 minutes. This is great. This is comedy great.
I don't want to disrespect anybody, but I'm just going to go to the bathroom for a second.
You could have just gone.
Yeah, I know,
making it all sad, Mitch.
Yeah, this is just like uncomfortable. I don't know. I just got to pee.
What are you fucking talking about, man? Mitch, go pee. Mitch still has to jerk off since his lap dance, everybody. He's got blue balls right now.
What?
Yeah.
What is your guys' favorite sexual position?
What would you say?
The one where you're both standing up.
Hold her up.
Oh, yeah.
What type of noises?
Yeah, it's more of a walk around with it.
What type of noises do you make during sexual?
Wow. This guy looks like an owl, everybody. Absolutely incredible. William. How about you, Miss CBO? Miss CBO, what kind of noises do you make in the bedroom?
During sexual intercourse.
That was my nickname, by the way, Cricket. The way I rub my legs together. Yeah.
How did you make that cricket noise like that? That was incredible. Wait, William, put the mic. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. There goes all.
But I will say this. Look, I think we glossed over a little bit, but turning the AA tattoo. You just sit down and be like, nah. Just sit down at a tattoo artist, like, nah, never mind. Nah, I'm gonna get fucked up.
Yeah. Were you fucked up when you decided to do that?
Was it the
So
same tattoo
actually,
guy?
it's like the $100 the state gave me when I made parole. I got 3 tattoos. I had a boy. You didn't tell me you had been in fucking jail and you had a boyfriend. What are you talking about? Yes, I have been listening. You didn't tell me that shit. You've been to jail?
Wow. This is an incredible two-man show you guys have over there.
Were you in jail and in prison for 2 different reasons, or did the jail lead to the prison?
Yes, man.
Then you pulled chain. You know what? Anyone that chain is in room? That is the result with no. When your number comes up and you get sent to
What are you dating to me for, you fucking bat?
Yeah.
hold on, Shane, you're gonna have to fucking stop. He called you an old bat.
Whoa.
Yeah, what did you call her? Seriously, what did you call her? What the fuck is an old bat?
No, don't grab anything. William, pull her back a little bit.
Shane is just doing a callback to the vampire stuff from earlier.
I've been nothing but supportive of you.
I was able to see the very clear former AA details of that tattoo. She got so close to us up here. She got so close to us, I almost fell asleep under her dream catcher. Miss ABO, this is wild. You're like magenta is the new black or something like that.
William, I met your mom. I didn't think you had any real issues there. What happened?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think we really understand each other. Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty strong connection. It's been...
Brendan, why would you fucking do that? I mean, seriously, why would you do that? It's the noise you make when you're having sex. You make the noise coming out. Yeah, and then what happened? You watched him on Saturday.
I watched him perform, and I thought he was cheating on me, so I was hiding over there. God, Amy, why would you fucking say that? I think we went over that. Did you hear what happened? That was awkward as shit. Now I'm really rethinking bringing you up here. This has turned into a horrible fucking mistake. I thought it was going to be so funny, and now I'm starting to have regrets.
Miss Amio, any parting words that you want to say to this audience here tonight? You didn't get on stage tonight. You're trying to take the microphone.
I'm not trying to take anything but my fucking hard-earned goddamn moment on the stage.
Yeah, Shane has a question.
Miss ABO, what are your thoughts on the Black Lives Matter movement? I'd like you to
Shane, I have experience. I brought 2 black men onto this earth. What the fuck is happening? Why am I just hearing that right now? Seriously, what does that mean? Oh my God. What the fuck does that mean? They're gonna watch this? Is that a threat? William, is that a fucking threat? Seriously, what's going on?
I think technically the math just means you only brought 1 black man onto this earth. So.
William, you didn't know that she has black children?
She had never told me that. I specifically
feel moving forward? It seems like there's a real spark in your eyes. When you look at her and you look back at us, it seems like, oh my God, look at that. Yeah, it's your dream girl, a transgender Tito Ortiz over here. Tony, that was too much. That was too much. That was kind of mean. Amy, why is he doing? Look at the piercing. That was a little too much. That's right. Absolutely. Tell him, all right, well, so nice. There they go. He's going to see her later, everybody. No, she's going to kill you. There you go. You know, I apologize. I feel like that turned into a horrible fucking mistake. I apologize for bringing her up. No, that was very, very interesting, without a doubt. You should probably start drinking again, William. What the fuck does that mean? I should probably start drinking again. You should probably get back on the raisin bread, though. It seems like your life was a little bit better when you were addicted to raisin bread. It was a lot better. I was eating it every fucking day. I haven't eaten a piece of raisin bread in a week. After the sponsorship, William's gonna get his raisin bread tattoo turned into a Miss ABO tattoo. All right, William. So much fun as always. Another brand new minute. Thank you so much, guys. We did it again. That's another episode of Kill Tony. I'm gonna hand for my. There you go. I'm going to hand for my friend William Montgomery, everybody. You guys, I'm going to hand for my guests, Shane Gillis and Mitch Burrow, everyone. Check out Shane Gillis' new special on YouTube entitled Live in Austin. And check out Mitch.